Hey guys, straight on here for the Melbourne Storm versus the Brisbane Broncos game. Oh dearie me, here we go. We are on. Hey guys, how you going today on BKR Sport? We are rushing to get to the stream as per usual because we do have the next game of the night, which is the Melbourne Storm versus the Brisbane Broncos. Now guys, I'm still trying to catch my breath from that finish of that last game. Obviously, the last game being the Cowboys and Manly. Manly led by 14 points with about 7 minutes to go, and the Cowboys ended up winning the game by 2. Crazy scenes there. I expect Lau for you to donate that $20 sometime in this stream, eh? Out of cows. Too bad Taloni couldn't do it. But, guys, let's go through the two-team alliance here before we do get into the chat. Hold on 1 second here. I've got to go onto NRL.com here to get it. Obviously, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new. I appreciate you. We're about 350 subscribers now, away from 18,000. Absolutely pumping along. Get around it. Appreciate you. But hold on 1 second here. Let me just get this two-team alliance. All right, so for the Melbourne Storm, Tyron Wishart comes in. Jaden NRL, he goes out. Nick is a fullback with BKRmy and Grant Anderson on the wing. Marion Seve and Justin Olam in the centres with Cameron Munster and Jerome Hughes in the halves. Jesse Bromwich and Tui Kamikamica in the forwards there. Dosa Vitti, Harry Grant number 9. Felice Kafusi, Kenneth Bromwich in the back row. Brandon Smith is the 13. Nelson Safasalamona, Josh King, Trent Loiero and Chris Lewis is the interchange. And then Tyron Wishart is the 18th man replacement. Moving to the Brisbane Broncos here. They've got a lot of ins, a lot of outs. Jake Turpin, Tony Staggs, Kurt Catewell, Selwyn Cobbo, and Tyrone Roberts goes in. Adam Reynolds, Corey Paix, DeLuise Horta, Herbie Farmworth, and Tio Rabati, who had a good game last week, goes out. Tamari Martin is the fullback with Corey Oates and Selwyn Cobbo on the wings, and Tony Staggs and Branko Lee in the centres. The halves today, 5'8", Ezra Mam, the halfback is Tyrone Roberts, Corey Jensen and Payne Haas to the front row, and then Billy Walters is the hooker, Kurt Catewell and Jordan Ricky in the back row, and then Patrick Carrigan is the lock. Jake Turpin, Kobe Hetherington, Thomas Flegler, and Keenan Palacios interchange, and then Jordan Pereira is the 18th man replacement. So there we go, guys. We're ready to rock and roll here for the game. The Broncos have come out onto the field here. I have to get the chat up there. Harambe with the $15 reduced donation. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you guys. If you do obviously want to donate, I do really appreciate all the support, and the pinned comment is in the chat there. Thank you very much, Harambe, already for dropping it quickly there. Gee whiz, hold on 1 second here. Let me just get this chat up and ready to rock and roll here, and then I can read out everything you guys are saying. Wow, it's been a crazy last few moments, and then I've got to get up at 4 in the morning, guys. Don't forget, I've got to get up at 4 in the morning to go down to Coffs Harbour because I'm vlogging the Titans versus Sharks game down there, so I appreciate it. But thank you very much to Harambe for the $15 dono. Jay Williams says Giraffe. Jasmine says Burton for New South Wales Centre. Muppet. Jay Williams says Burton for Bulldogs 5'8". Muppet. Blissy says half the potential New South Wales team has been centres. Jay Hayes says he donos at the end of the last stream, mate, just after you left. Oh, did he really? Oh, appreciate your love for you. Wow, wee, love for you. It's not happening, but wow, wee. I'm not even going to write that down, love. You get out of it. Broncos win 50 plus 100 New Zealand dollars, but dead set. Okay, moderators, can you remember that one? I'm not going to write it down because it's not going to happen, but thank you very much for the $20 dono at the end of the last stream. Apparently, allowed for you. I didn't see it because I was coming over here. But here we go, guys. The game's getting underway here. The Broncos, we're kicking off to the Storm in Melbourne. I think Melbourne win this one pretty well. I do think they're going to win this one pretty comfortably. Harambe's his big fan. Love my sports, mate. Appreciate you, Harambe. I do really appreciate it, man. Who do you go for, Harambe? Alex says, show the game, you muppet. It's on right behind me, mate. Get around it. Go the Storm. See? They heard me. Go the Storm. Huh? You like it? Robert Watson says, what's the go with Branko Lee and his brother Edric Lee joining the Dolphins? Not brothers. You can tell that pretty clearly. So the Broncos kick it off here, and I love how the commentary is talking it up as if like this is the biggest game of the season. It's not, because the Broncos have a lot of outs. Jasper says, I don't think we win. I'm happy as long as we are in the game. Jay Williams says, weird selection for Tyrone Roberts. Is Tyrone Roberts in the game? I didn't even read. I actually didn't even notice. Didn't notice. The Storm now with the ball. They're going to be 30 metres out of their own line. And Harry Grant with the ball. He goes out. Oh, wow, they've made some good metres here on literal 3 tackles. They're going to be already at the 40. But I think this will be a close match with Storm winning by 2 tries in the end. I don't know. I think Storm absolutely pump him. Harry Grant right inside to Munster. No, not Munster. It's going to be Nass, and he'll get the ball at the halfway point. Has anyone got any bets in this game? Anyone got the bets in the game? I forgot to ask before the game started. Right-hand side here, Jerome Hughes. Hughes now right-hand side. Gives it off into Kafusi. Kafusi's away here. Kafusi! Oh, no one followed him up there. That was the 30 metres here. Fit tackle. So here we go. Jerome Hughes. He puts that ball up in the air. Storm chasing it through. Oh, knock on for the Broncos. And it's going to be a fresh set of 6 here for the Storm. Here they go. Left-hand side here. It's going to be Brom. Brom, man. Here we go. Kenny Brom taking down 13 minutes out. What a start here. What a start. So 0 tackle for the Storm there. 15 metres out. Good little run here from... Is that Brandon? Who is that? It's Justin Olam. Olam rolls his bond back here to Harry Grant. Harry Grant could run it himself here. He could run it himself. He gives it off to Tuikala Kamitha. Doesn't 50. Here we go. Here we go. Second tackle here. Harry Grant with the ball. Oh, he's tried to sneak it. He tried to sneak it there. Jay Williams says, Robert, they are only brothers if one is adopted. I don't know what you're talking about. Right hand side now. Jerome Hughes steps around. We'll get taken down 5 minutes out. 4 tackle. Who said very hard to choose between two very good teams. The Broncos have a lot of players out, guys. Harry Grant. Oh, jeez. Jesse Bromwich held 1 metre up on the line. Good defense over the Broncos. That's the only thing that will save them tonight, is the fact that they've got pretty decent defense. The Broncos playing the way here. Storm now, left-hand side. Harry Grant gets up to Munster. Munster here to Meaney. Meaney kicks it through. Oh, it's going to be another knock on. Oof, they caught it. Wow. He caught that one there. Jeez, that was good there from the Broncos. Good defensive set there from the Bronx. But no, I don't see this Broncos team scoring much on the Storm. I think if anything, it's a close game based on defense, but I don't see the Broncos scoring much on the Storm. Harambe with the $4 dono. Appreciate you, Harambe. Thank you very much. Game over. Gee whiz, you're saying game over already? My goodness me. Payne Haas now gets the ball, 4 tackle, 25 metres out from the line. Justin Summers says decent crowd. I haven't even seen the crowd just yet. Just don't say it 2 more times like Beetlejuice. I don't know what's happening there. So left-hand side here for the Broncos. Jay Williams is Selwood. What a man. So 5th tackle here for the Broncos now. They're at the 40-metre line. Rolls it back to Billy Walters. And Walters here to Ezra Mam, who kicked that one into the corner. But an easy take there for the Melbourne Storm. Nick Meaney brings it back out here. X-Ray says, I got my bonus bet return, but couldn't place a bet with it before the game starts, so I'll do one tomorrow. Do one tomorrow and then put it in the Discord, because obviously I won't be streaming. I might stream I'll see what I can do. I might stream Parramatta Eels versus Sydney Roosters, but I also might go out with my mates. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how we go. Second tackle now for the... that's in costs for people who don't know. I'm not just going out and surfers. Oh, Harry Grant lost the ball. How'd that even happen? That was a great run from Harry Grant, and he lost the ball. Tesseract says, Melbourne win, Anderson, Ola. Ooh. Are you saying $220 dono? What are you saying, 220 win? Or is that what you're saying, you will win 220? Because then you will actually win 198. Because you go donate $22, yeah? Unless you're saying $220 donation. Good one, thank you, Cowboys, for keeping the Dragons in the 8. Yeah, they're lucky. They're very lucky there. Who Rumby said it's already over. We know who's going to win. Jay Hayes says, go out with your mates. Have a bit of downtime. I love downtime when I'm successful, man. Got to get to that point still. Jay Williams says, Broncos will hopefully put up a fight. I would love to see it. I'd love to see a close game here. David says, lucky I've prepared for listening to Cockroach. Yeah, you will have to listen to Cockroach tomorrow night. Ezra Man gets it off to Branko Lee. Lee lost the ball forward. Oh, they're going to say play on here. What? No, that was clearly knock on. That was clearly forward. Wow. They're going to call it second tackle. So that means it wasn't classed as forward. It just means that it wasn't touched on the Storm. They just are inept, apparently. Reggie Rocks, they got Storm 13 plus and Yeremia and Overfoot. Oh, that's right. You didn't get the win for the last one because you had Manly 1 at 12. Oh, dear. Right, inside of the Broncos. Katoni Staggs. Oh, he knocked that ball on. Wow, Munster's going to get away here. He gets the ball offloaded, and they're going to be away in the Storm. They're going to be away. Oh, someone Cobbo, good tackle at 22. This is a hectic, frenetic energy to the start of this game here. Right-hand side of Jerome Hughes. Hughes steps on the inside. They had numbers there. He's still going here, Hughes. Gets the ball to 30. This pace has been wild to start this game. This has been a wild, pacey start to this game. There's going to be some tired blokes out there by halftime at this rate. 5 minutes in here. Storm with the ball at 30. Second tackle. Jay Williams says Broncos will hopefully put up a fight. There you go. So here we go. Kamitha gets it up to Munster. Munster can't get away from the tackle there. He'll get taken out at 35. Tyrone Roberts, man. What a name, bro. I can't believe he's still cracking. Went from the Knights to the Titans, and now he's at the Broncos. So Harry Grant now left-hand side gets off to Kenny Brom, and Kenny Brom gets the ball. And he looks so different with his bald head. So right-hand side now, and Jerome Hughes. He'll put that ball up in the air. Pretty easy take there for the Broncos, and they'll get taken down here at the 10. Good chase through there from the Storm. Zenpai says, where's the scoreboard? Is there no scoreboard? What do you mean? Oh, I don't know. It will come up eventually. I don't do that. It does it himself. So it should come up eventually. I don't know. So it's going to be a penalty here to the Broncos. Is that Tyrone Roberts? Yes, Tyrone Roberts. Yeah. He looks so different when he's bald. Like, he looks so different. He looks very different bald. Very different. Oh no, what's happening here with the Chicago Bulls? What are we seeing here? Oh, LeBron and the Cavs are 1 win away from beating the Warriors. Oh, okay, true. Sorry, they're talking about something back in 2016. Get what I that says refresh the scoreboard. I think it will refresh it itself. Surely, I don't know. Can you guys go on Flash Score and see that it's working? Because I'll try refresh it. Can I refresh it? Hold on 1 second here. Let's see if I can refresh it. Refresh cache save current page. All right, we'll refresh it. Let's see if it works now. It's not working. Shush. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, so it's going to be Broncos and the Storm now right-hand side. The Broncos will get taken down here at 35, third tackle. Jamie Simmons says, go to Melbourne Storm. Jay Williams says, how are Titans first? Don't ask me, mate. It's how the cookie crumbles. Fourth tackle now with the Broncos. No, sorry, third tackle. Billy Walters still going here. Gets it off to Kurt Catewell. Catewell gets taken down here at the 20. He's still going here, 15. At the 15. Don't shoot the messenger, Jaden. That's how the cookie crumbles, mate. So right-hand side here, Ezra Mam gets it off to Tyrone Roberts. Payne Haas. 2016 was a great year. Oh, true. Are you a Cavs fan? I don't know. Fifth tackle now, left-hand side. Gives it off here to Mam. Kicks it through. That's gonna be a 7-tackle set. Yep, that's gonna go out. So no Bronco chased that through. If the Broncos had chased that through, it would have been good. Lucas and Patterson to get their shit together. Of course, they're not even in the top 8 right now, mate. They're not even in the top 9. Munster here. He's going to run this one until about the 33. Good run. First tackle now. 0 tackle, sorry. This will be first now. Justin Olam with a cheeky little run, and he'll get this ball to about the 40. David says, facts, the Lakers won 17 games. I don't even know what you're talking about. Meaney! Oh, it's a brilliant run from Meaney. Oh, he could have got that ball away there, but he didn't pass it. Second tackle for the Melbourne Storm. They're 40 metres out. This pace from the Storm has been wild. Munster here, he'll get taken down 24 metres out. They have gone about 50, 60 metres in literally 3 tackles. And 6 again here for the Storm too. And 6 again for the Storm as well. Harry Grant gets the ball here at the 20, right-hand side to Kamita. Tosoviti gets the ball to 15. J-Dogs is where can I watch for free? Right here, mate. Watch behind me. So Brandon Smith to Munster. Munster here. Taking down 5 metres out now. Second tackle. Dasmate says good year. Yeah, good year. When Harry Grant to Kamita! 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 Tosoviti, baby. Easy try there for the Storm. 4-0 if they get to come. Should be 6-0 anytime soon. Broncos says, Tosoviti. Exactly right. You are absolutely spot on with that comment. Member says, try. That was pretty easy for the Storm. It's like I tell you this. It's like I tell you this. But then again, I also tell you tip Manly, and Manly the biggest choke artist of all time. It's a try. I don't even know why it's a try. Shut up, commentary. Shut up, commentary. It's a try. What do you mean that's not convincing? Commentary, please shut up your mouth. Please shut up your mouth. Kamita scored. What are you talking about? Shut up. Shut up, commentary. Muppets, man. Kamita obviously scores this. There's no doubt in anyone's mind that he scored that try. Jay says, really? Really? Lucas says, Truck and one of the mods will provide the link at some point. Well, Jay did it. Jay provided the link to the game. Justin says, we're being nice to let them score. Well, it's going to be nice when you let in a couple more. Try confirmed. No shit commentary. No shit. No shit, you Muppets. To be fair, in that tipping video, I did say that I could also see the Cowboys win for 13+, but they didn't do that either. I'll read what she's reading. Says that Cowboys game, It was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. But the Storm there score a try under the post, basically. Not really, but kind of. Close enough to call it that. And that's going to be a conversion. So 10 minutes gone here, guys. 6-0 to Melbourne Storm. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. Guys, let's see if we can get to 100 likes. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes. Get Washington. 2018 was a good year until Reynolds kicked 3 field goals in one game. I was at that game. It was a great game. I was at that game. I vlogged that game. You can actually go and watch that again if you really like that. If you really like that, then go for it. Justin says, we are just so nice. The whole of Queensland is pretty nice. Yeah, the whole of Queensland is pretty nice, just without the Brisbane section. Katugu said, if Storm win, they'd be only 2 wins from top of the table Titans. Wow. Wow, that's incredible. But the fact of the matter is that we're still 2 wins away from it. You know what I'm saying? So that means we're still top regardless, you know? And that's the problem here. You know, it's just too easy. J-Dog says, you're not funny. My guy, I know you're not referring to me. I know you're referring to Jay. But I want to throw this one out there to you. My guy, you're literally looking for an illegal stream, right? So why would you think that you're able to watch the illegal game right here? You are a Muppet. Jay, you're actually not funny. See, J-Dog, your name is Jay, right? So you're saying, Jay, you're not funny? Well, that's you, my guy. Harambe with a $3 dono. Bing, 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 bong. Thank you for the $3 dono. I appreciate you, dude. Harry Grant with a nice little cheeky dink over the top. And that's a great kick, actually. That's a very good kick. And it'll be 10 metres out from their own line. It's like J-Dog just insulted him by saying, get out of you, Jay, you're not funny. Like, your name is literally Jay, so you're insulting yourself. Like, J-Dog says, Titans fan, shake my head. Ooh, here we go. What are you going to tell me? What are you going to tell me? Come on, insult me. Please. Please insult me. Please. Please insult me, J-Dog. Please. All right, so it's going to be a penalty here to the Broncos. Come on, man. Do your best. Do your best. I've never been insulted before for being a Titans fan. Never, ever. Dasway says, get a job. Macca's is always hiring. All right, so 29. Macca's is hiring, to be fair. They are. J-Dog says, Titans never good hate to say. Oh, man, he got me. Oh! Ooh, man, that was spicy. That was really good. That was really good for a 6-year-old. First tackle with the Broncos, 45 metres out, even the line, right inside. Carrigan gets it off here to... Oh, there's a chance of the Bronx. There's a chance of the Bronx. Tony Staggs. And take him down. Take him down. You've done him there, J-Dog. He got me. He got me. It's just, if he's a Broncos fan, aren't they the team that has the most recent wooden spoon between the Titans and the Broncos? So Broncos here, left-hand side. He's just a question here. Ezra Mine, take it down here at 13 metres out of the line. You can tell he really hated to say it. Oh, that's a tough one. Third tackle to the Broncos. Carrigan to Tyron Roberts, and Munster gets him down here 10 metres out. Good play of the Bronx. Forward tackle. Alex, he's probably a Panthers fan, just jealous because his team is last. So right-hand side here, kicks it through. Oh, close. J-Dog says 35-24. Brother, I was at that game, were you? Bet you weren't. I'm more of a fan than you are, big boy. Ooh, you think you're going to get me when I've been to the game? I go to every single game, my guy. I'm literally driving down. Why didn't you go to Melbourne this week? I'm going to Melbourne with the Titans playing. Huh? My team's in last place right now. Your team's in the 8. Your team's up there in the top 4. But you're not at the game, are you? Exactly right. Shut up, man. You know, you're literally insulting a fan who genuinely supports his team through the shit. Your team won the wooden spoon 2 years ago. Never saw you, did I? Never saw you. Bet you weren't even support the Broncos then. Bet you only support the Broncos now, aren't you? It's very easy to put your Broncos fans in place. Every other Broncos fan in the chat, not talking shit to you, just talking shit to J-Dog here. Big fella, who was the last team to win the wooden spoon? Have you won a premiership since the Titans have been in the comp? Neither of us have. So for a very successful team, you've actually done shit all in 15 years since the Titans have been in the comp. Thank you for coming. You won the spoon 2 years ago. Bing bong. Appreciate you. Second tackle with the Broncos. They're going to lose the ball. No, it's going to be a penalty here to the Broncos. Doesn't bet you weren't even born. Oh my God, they lost the ball off the... Wow. The Broncos had a penalty. They take a quick tap and they lost the ball knock on. Wow. Kansas, who's a skinhead at 7? That's Tyrone Roberts. So he used to play for the Titans and he also used to play for... Broncos, no. He used to play for the Titans in the Knights, if you don't remember him. If you can't remember. But now the Storm get it. So the Broncos had a penalty from right in front. Took a quick tap. Lost the ball, Billy Walters. And then they give away penalty. Come on, J-Dog. Get back at me, sir. Get back at me. Come on, man. Come on, man. We can do this all night. J-Dog says, I don't care. You're exactly right. You've got nothing else to say, brother. You've got nothing else to say. Because if you don't win the premiership this year, that means that you win the same amount of trophies this year as the Gold Coast Titans. So that means what? Exactly. Congratulations on competing and also not doing anything with that. Thank you for coming. But every other Broncos fan, I'm actually enjoying watching the Broncos this year. You know, I'm not a big fan of certain Broncos fans and whatnot, but the Broncos themselves, it's been a really good turnaround. Harry Grant here, right-hand side, gives it off to Jesse Brum. Jesse Brum goes to Jerome Hughes. Hughes back on the inside. 5 minutes out of the line. Here we go. Exotic Bros, Jaden Campbell goated. Well, that's why we're number 1 on the table right now. Harry Grant gets it off to Munster. Munster gets it off here to Meaney. Meaney, 10 minutes out. Okay, the Broncos have to hold out right now, man. 5 minutes out. J-Dog says, I was until he's talking shit, bro. You've been put in your place, bro. Don't even think that you've won this battle, bro. Oh, I think this is a knock on. It could be try. I don't know. He can't even spell shit right. So it's going to be, they're going to check this one. J-Dog, bro, you've made yourself look like a little... Brother, you're making yourself look like a loser, my guy. You'll easily put it away. It's going to be a try hit the Storm 10-0. How you feeling? But it says that was a try. I don't think so. I think this is a knock-on. Hiromi says Broncos are doing great games this year. J-Dog says that pass last year against the Roosters, though, must have hurt you. Were you in the finals last year? Bro, you can't win that battle from last year. Oh, that's going to be a knock on here. And it's going to be a knock on even the Storm. Ken says, how do you get over a loss and not write off the boys? What, me? Oh, because I'm a true fan, my guy. I support the team because I support my community. I'm not about supporting the team because of wins and losses. I support the team because I want the community to be happy. That's the difference between me and J-Dog. J-Dog is there because he wants to be a bandwagoner. He wouldn't have been there 2 years ago. Bet you he's probably gone to 0 games this year. That's going to be a knock on there from the Melbourne Storm, so it will be no try. Paul Links says that was a no try. Like, J-Dog, my guy, you're getting smacked. Actually, feel free. Actually, time out, J-Dog, my guy. You've done literally nothing. You've just made yourself look stupid. Like, your team came 14th last year. Like, what are you talking about last year for, bro? Like, what are you talking about last year for, my guy? Like, anyway, we're gonna get back to the game here. Like, it's all good banter, man. But please give me something better than that shit. Like, that was like 12-year-old shit, man. That was 12-year-old shit from J-Dog. I guarantee you he didn't even follow you guys in 2020. Get my wife to make your mouse. That's right. Justin Sanders is so exhausting, Muppets. It's been fun, man. It kind of keeps you on your toes, man. You know, if we had everyone here who was just sitting here watching the game, enjoying the game, and not being a piece of shit, it would actually kind of be pretty repetitive. But with Muppets coming in every now and then, it has to keep me on my toes so I know how to respond to them, you know? And if I can defend myself as a team in a wooden spoon place, I want you guys to know that you can defend your team no matter what. No matter what, it's very easy to turn the tables onto the opposition team. Even the Panthers or Storm, you could do it. You just start talking about the Panthers and their previous lack of success in the 2010s or through 2003 until last year. Or the Melbourne Storm, you start talking about their salary cap. You know, you just don't get off that topic. And so I'm going to put that one out here. So it's going to be a drop out here for the Storm to the Broncos. Jay says, J-Dog, Jasmine says he said nah, so that means he wasn't there 2 years ago. We know he wasn't. We know he wasn't there. So that's a good little kick there for the Broncos, and it will be a drop out here for the Storm. Broncos are actually pretty resilient in this game right now. Like, Billy Walters was an idiot for taking that quick tap before, but that was a good kick from Billy Walters. Jeremy Roberts says, I feel sick, BKR. The boys will learn from that shit. Hey, Jamie, I've been telling myself that all year. I don't know if they'll learn from it. You know why? Because the Titans haven't learned from that. Have a look at the Raiders game. Have a look at the game against the Broncos. Have a look at the game against you guys, actually. Manly are also known for giving up a lead. We did it against you guys. You just were lucky that you held on. So Broncos now right-hand side. Going to be 25 metres out. Payne Haas, second tackle. That's why there's not much sympathy from me, because I know, well, there is a little bit of sympathy because I know how it feels. So left-hand side here with the Broncos, and then they're going to give it off here to Tamari Martin. Tamari Martin here gets it off here to Branko Lee, taken down 3 metres out. Can you believe Branko Lee was an Origin player? Can you believe that? Right-hand side here, 15 metres out, gives it off here to, I can't even think his name right now. He's been very good, actually, with the Broncos this year. Number 8 for the Broncos, can't think his name. So roll this ball back now, right-hand side, gives it off here to Tyron Roberts. Roberts now, oh, jeez, that was close there for Jordan Ricky. Left-hand side with the Broncos. They're 10 metres out. Tyron Roberts puts it across. Pretty good kick, actually. Oh, Broncos. Left-hand side. Try-time Broncos. Try-time Broncos in the wing. Corey Oates. Try-time on the wing. Oof. And what's the commentary talking about here? They're saying Oates is in front of him. Oh, Corey Jensen. That's the one, Jasper. Thank you. Yeah, he's been good with the Broncos this year. So 6-4 here. That was a good kick from Tyrone Roberts, by the way. But this was pretty poor defensive in the Storm too. So they go up there. It gets knocked back from the Broncos. Catewell comes up with it. And he throws the ball over the top there. Jerome Hughes probably should have been cutting across there because he saw the winger come inside. So you should have seen a player at least. Jerome Hughes is a fullback mind playing as a halfback, right? Because Jerome Hughes actually played fullback when he came to the Titan system. And then at the Storm, he got adjusted to playing a halfback. So he should have known better there. He should have come back around for the winger, knowing that the ball was going to come out the back and get over the top. So unfortunately, that was poor there from Jerome Hughes. But in the same sense, he is a halfback, but he has that mind of a fullback. And that's why he was in that place in the first place. You know, he wouldn't have been there if he didn't have that fullback mind. Look at that. See, look at him follow it up. You can see him see the play, go underneath, made the wrong play. There. That's a great play from Kurt Capewell, though. So Corey Oates will score on the try. In the corner there will be 6-4 here to the Melbourne Storm, but the kick to come from the left-hand side. None says, what a kick from Roberts. Medvedev says that was a pretty good pass. What a pass by Capewell. Jack Dempsey says, nice pass from Kurt. Zephyr says, the scoreboard seems to be delayed by a few, I think. Guys, it is what it is. It'll come up. It'll come up whenever it does. That's not the score. It's 6-4 right now to the Melbourne Storm. It's not 10-0. The score might be delayed. It is what it is. Gentleman says, Roberts might get an Origin gig after that. So, Tony Staggs is kicking tonight for the Broncos. Pauling says, Cobbo playing tonight? Yeah, Cobbo's playing. Cobbo's playing. So, 21 minutes to go here of the first half. Tony Staggs here from the left-hand side will miss the kick badly. So, we'll stay at 6-4 here with 21 minutes to go first half. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. If you're a Broncos fan and you've seen this banter between myself and Broncos fans, I want you to know I actually have a lot of respect for the Brisbane Broncos organisation. A lot of respect for the Brisbane Broncos organisation. Their fans, a lot of them are dog shit, right? But not all of their fans are dog shit. Not all their fans are dog shit, you know. J-Dog, yeah, he's dog shit. But, like, not all their fans are dog. Every fan base has their fans. Every fan base has pieces of shit, right? But, you know, you've got to respond to them when they come on here. So don't think that I hate the Broncos at all. I just hate you. Yeah. Trevor Thomas and Jack White going for the Blues. Yeah, heard about that. That's a big loss. He was very good for him. Oh, lucky there for Ezra Mann. We get that ball. J-Dog shit. There we go. I'll read what she's reading. That's a good one. Someone said, I only have this account. Yeah, you had a fake account here before. Jasper says, just 99% of us. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I hate 99% of you guys. Gentleman says, Dogs fans are always great and never bad. It's funny, that comment in the chat there from obviously that fake account. It's funny. He's been literally creating fake accounts for the last, year on the channel. No one ever takes notice of the ones coming up on the screen. I don't ever read it out. So now he's so desperate that now he's commenting in the chat. Like, bro, you're never going to win, my guy. So the Storm get the ball here, and it shows that you watch this channel quite regularly too by saying Muppet. So, who's the real winner here, brother? 20 minutes gone here, guys. First take over the Storm, but let's wait. He'll go on a fake account now. He'll go on another account, and he'll go talk shit. Oh, so that's going to help me out with more views, right? You haters never win, bro. You never win. Third tackle here with the Storm, 33 minutes out, even their own line. King says, does the ref have a Broncos jersey or a Storm jersey underneath? I think he's been pretty fine so far. Jerome Hughes, right-hand side here. Forward tackle. Oh, lost the ball. No, penalty to the Storm. Penalty to the Storm. Get watching about email. Oh, I'm not going to read that comment. Harambe says, are you Queensland or New South Wales? I'm a Queensland man. I'll read what she's reading. Says the rest have been fine. The rest have been perfect. Not perfect, but the rest have been fine. Well, you could argue perfect. I haven't noticed personally a bad call. It could have been a bad call, but I haven't noticed it personally. Keenan says, what about last night? No, the referee was fine. Why were you having a crack at the referees? Guys, don't look for reasons to have a crack at the referees. It just makes us look stupid as fans. Stop looking for reasons to be upset at the referees. This is the problem with NRL fans, man. Stop. You don't need or want to have a go at the referees. If the referees aren't doing anything wrong, then don't have a go with them. This is the problem with rugby league fans. No other supporter base in the world complains about referees if it's not necessary, right? But every single supporter in the sport will complain about referees regardless of win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw, always do it. So Brandon Smith here with a good run brings it inside the 20. Tasman says, that's right. Gamble Belanger says Tasmania is trying to get an AFL license if they can. Should NRL try their luck? No. If anyone want to go anywhere, it's Perth or PNG or Pacific Islands or New Zealand. Right hand side here for tackle Jerome Hughes, but then again, I go away from New Zealand because they can't be successful with one team. They shouldn't get another team. I think a Pacific Islands team would be great. Mix it with Papua New Guinea, Fiji, and play it out of Fiji. Left hand side here, Jerome Hughes puts that ball up in the air. Good kick there from Jerome. Oh! That's going to be a penalty here. No. There'll be a try here, but there's going to be a penalty here. There's going to be a penalty here. There's going to be no try. So you're going to check this. Munster pushes off here. If I was to say there should be another team in, I would say you would put a Pacific Islander team in, like the Fiji and Drua. You would have them representing Papua New Guinea, Fiji, Samoa, Tonga, Cook Islands, and you would have their home games played out of Fiji. You maybe give 1 or 2 games to Papua New Guinea in Papua New Guinea, but most of their games would be played at ANZ Stadium in Fiji. That would be the best way, in my personal opinion. Because you would get the audience, the tourism factors there, and they've obviously shown that they have the money. But then again, can they sustain the Super Rugby team of Fiji and Drua and also that? There's going to be no try here. There's no point even reading it out because he denies Jordan Riki the chance. It's pretty obvious. So Get YC, there you go. There's enough fake count. I'll read what she's reading. Says why he jumped so early. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. He isn't from the Gold Coast. Bro, how dead is that? Like, how dead is that? He isn't even from the Gold Coast. Oh, man. Bro, how dead is that? That is such a shit troll. Bro, at least call me a cocksucker or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, at least call me something. Saying I'm not from the Gold Coast is hilarious. Bro, go on another fake account. Tell me I'm not from the Gold Coast again. Come on. So Jordan Ricky here. It's the worst troll I've nearly ever seen. We've seen some bad trolls here, but that is something. So left-hand side here with the Broncos, and they're going to get this ball to the halfway point. Second tackle with the Broncos, right-hand side. They're going to get this ball to the 40 now. Medvedev says, I really miss Golden Anime was the best. Golden Anime was a racist, Medvedev. Golden Anime was a racist, so that's why he's not here anymore. So third tackle here for the Broncos, and they're going to get this ball to the right-hand side now, take it down to the 20, and that'll be 15. Robbie says, I'm born in Cairns, and football is my culture. Good stuff, my guy. Then it says the Sun should relocate to Belmore. Left-hand side now, they give it off to Payne Haas, and Haas gets taken down at 13. The Gold Coast is fake, it's nothing. Yeah, what are we, flat earthers now? Right-hand side, Tyrone Roberts kicks it through. It's a good kick. We drop out. It's a good kick. That's a good kick there. So, will we drop out of the Broncos? I know the score says 10-0 down there, guys, but it is 6-4 right now to the Storm. It's 6-4, not 10-0. Jalen Hayes and Blazers went free in the head. They don't get that, though. Like, they think they're doing something. They think they're doing something by jumping in the chat, but they don't realize they're not doing anything. Like, they've been doing it for years now, and yet I still stream. Like, I don't know what the point is of what they're trying to do. Lucas says, Blaze, you actually live in Auckland. I do live in Auckland, yeah. The Gold Coast is effectively Auckland. So, right-hand side here, the Kiwis do own the Gold Coast. So I do basically live in New Zealand, yeah. Albert Richards says, Blaze actually shooting from an igloo in Antarctica. Absolutely. I get around the Antarctic Penguins. They're a very good rugby league team. Just haven't been seen too much just yet. So left-hand side now, and they give it off to man to Tamo Martin, who gets crunched the tackle. Third tackle here. That was a great tackle there from Mario and Seve. And they go right-hand side now to Corey Jensen. Jensen here to Tyrone Roberts. I tell you what, Tyrone Roberts has had a good game here so far. He'll be 11 metres out of him in the line. Forward tackle. And it gives it off to Payne Haas. Haas now gets the man here. Chance here. Get the ball out left-hand side here. Corey Oates. It's going to be a try to the Broncos. The Broncos are going to score a try. Oh, it's going to be no try. Obstruction. There's going to be obstruction here, guys. I don't know what is he saying, obstruction? Where's the ball's caught from obstruction? Katuka says Blaze is from Kenya. Oh, Kenya. Oh, Kenya. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. If you guys watch the 7 streams of the Olympics, you'd know that. From Kenya. Oh, Kenya. Oh, Kenya. That's fine there. Oh, he is going to go behind his player. Oh, no, he's not got the ball. No, that should be fine. Oh, he's made contact with Jerome Hughes. It's going to be obstruction. But it's going to be a try, I think. Hughes falls over. That should be a try. That should be a try. Wow, that was really poor defense there from the Storm. Jerome Hughes is having a shocking game defensively. Like, Jerome Hughes is having a really bad game defensively here. Why are they going back here for Corey Oates? This is obviously a try. He's just on the inside. It's fine. He hasn't dropped the ball here. He's put the ball down. That's easy. So Corey Oates with a double already. Corey Oates with a double. So it's going to be Broncos leading here. And it's going to be 10-6 here to the Broncos, by the way. It's going to be 10-6 to the Broncos. Extra says that's diving from obstruction. I hate to see that. I would nearly want to penalise the Storm. But that is a try anyway. But I think that diving should result in a penalty against you, which is what we see in football nowadays, is that you get a yellow card if the referee thinks you're diving. So Corey Oates there with a double, 20th multi-try game for Oates in his career. And they go left-hand side here. And, yeah, Jerome Hughes has clearly died there. He dived there, not died. Or you could say died. It's same old, same old. All right. Well, there you go. Payne Haas gets it off there to man there to Tamari Martin. Tamari Martin here. Is that Branko Lee? Yeah, I think it is Branko. That's what happens when you eat oats for breakfast. I'm just disappointed in Jerome Hughes there. Like, bro, you have a play on that if you don't go down like an idiot there. And this is the problem with diving. Going down and diving like that is just stupid. Like, it's stupid because now you've cost yourself a chance of actually stopping that try when Corey steps on the inside. TSM says Corey Oates had a Hall of Fame ankle breaker on there. Tell you what, slapped it. Absolutely slapped it there. All right, so the Broncos here, 25 metres out from the left-hand side. Katoni Staggs. Can he get this kick? He missed a kick last time pretty poorly. He should get this one, though. It's not a hard kick here. It's not a hard kick, this one. So Staggs will get the kick. There you go. So we'll be 10-6 here to the Broncos with 14 and a half minutes to go here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. The Broncos doing well here. Good to see a close game. I don't know why it says 10-0, guys. That is not the score. It's not the score, but I don't do the score line here. So I'll refresh it, but it's going to come up with the same thing. It does. It still has it as the 16th minute. There's been a lot more than 16 minutes here. Alex says, this has to be the most random team with Branko Lee and Tyron Roberts in the same team. Yeah, and the Storm are really struggling right now. They're really struggling right now. They're down 10-6 right now to a Broncos team that has a lot of players out. A lot of players out. Well, they had 5 ins and 5 outs. That's a lot of changes to a team. Slava says, Storm crowds seem to be silent until either team scores with a sound from them in between. I was actually speaking to Clarky about this the other day. I said this from my end, is that, thank you very much to Alri Rasheed's Reading for the $1.50 donation. Appreciate you, Alri Rasheed's Reading. Thank you very much. But I was saying to Clarky the other day, I genuinely believe that when the Storm are unsuccessful, and it will happen one day, it will. One day it will happen. Whether it's this year, next year, or 10 years, it doesn't matter. One day when they're unsuccessful, they will get no fans. They will struggle to get 5,000 crowds. 5,000 capacity crowds. And the reason why I say that is because they're all AFL fans down there, right? They're obviously all AFL fans down there. And the only reason you're getting people out there now is because of how much success they've got, right? That's the only reason you're getting fans out at the Storm right now. Otherwise, there'd be no one there. So I'm telling you, when the Storm lose their position on the table, oh, they've lost the ball. Broncos going to score. Ezra Mann. Ezra Mann. Oh, my God, they're going to be 8 metres out of the line. They're going to be 8 metres out of the line. The Broncos have a chance here. They're going to go right-hand side. Broncos, Tyron Roberts. Oh, Cobbo. Try time, I think. I think this is a try to Cobbo. It's going to be 14-6 here. The Broncos are killing it. That's a try to Cobbo on the wing. It's going to be 14-6. This is wild. Tyrone Roberts is having himself a fantastic game, by the way. Tyrone Roberts is having a great game here. So the Storm bring this ball back here, and I don't know how he loses this ball, but he just runs it back to the 25 and then loses the ball at the back. Ezra Mann picks it up. He gets taken down 10 metres out of the line. He rolls it back out, and they go right-hand side, and this is just an easy try, but look at the game Tyrone Roberts is having here. Tyrone Roberts is having an absolutely unbelievable game right now. Sasha Gill says, bro, Storm, what's going on? Tyrone Roberts is going on. That's what's going on here. Tyrone Roberts is having a phenomenal game. And he doesn't actually get a start with the Broncos because they got Adam Reynolds. Wow, the Joshua says, what an interesting week of footy already. Oh, man, this is a crazy weekend of footy. Truly. Truly, this is wild. That Cowboys game before, yesterday with the Dragons, got 32-0 in the first half. Titans winning by 50 against the Sharks. Like, shit, man. What a week. What a week it's going to be. Dean Yeremia, a bad mistake there. Why is Tony Staggs kicking as a centre? What's his position got to do with anything? Being a centre? What's his position got to do with anything? Just because you're a centre, you can't kick the ball. What? What was that? Just because you're a centre doesn't mean you can't kick the ball. Whoever kicks the ball is just the best kicker. What do you mean? What does his position have anything to do with it? Joshua says, I didn't think the lineups this week was that great, but damn, footy at its prime. Nassim Muhammad says, you need to fix the scoreboard. So I can't. They will do it eventually. I can't update it. It will update it itself. I can't update it, guys. I cannot update it. So much as I've seen Wiggins kick the ball. Mate, we've had buddy Piggy Riddell. For the Dragons, he used to kick it. He's a good kicker too. And Katoni Staggs will miss that kick. Oh, it's curled. Holy shit. That curled like this and then came back in. Wowee. 16-60 to the Broncos, 11 minutes 40 to go here. You just can't not be impressed by this. They've got a lot of players out, the Broncos. A lot of players out, and yet they're doing the job here over Melbourne, in Melbourne. So what's this Morbius is trying to fight? This Morbius joke is dead. Josh says, Harambe says they got it, yes. Dasmate says, I'm pretty sure Tony Williams is the Muppet has kicked before. Tony Williams used to kick it. Yeah, he wasn't a great kicker, but he kicked it, yeah. Takayaho used to kick for the Roosters. Yeah, it was Takiaho, yeah. No, it was Tupanua. It was Tupanua who kicked the Roosters, not Takiaho. ZDT says, let's hope they don't change the scoreboard. It's good the way it is. So 16-60, the Broncos, 11.5 minutes ago, yeah, the first half. Kyan Lazarus loves seeing the Titans first and ladder next to you, Blaze. Yeah, well, it is what it is, man. You know, it is what it is, Kyan. I'll be going down tomorrow for it. I'm looking forward to it. Ulalamani says, why is this game so quiet? Usually you can hear the crowd and rest properly, but it feels like we're back in 2020 when there were no crowds. If that's a joke, I don't know if that's a joke. I hope that's a joke. Third tackle now, right-hand side, and they're going to get taken down here 43 minutes out. Dana Bear says, hasn't played first grade since 2020 time, Roberts. Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. He's been playing for Redcliffe, is it? Is it Redcliffe he plays for? Who does he play for? No, he couldn't because that's the Warriors Fair Club. Who has Tyrone Roberts been playing for? East, maybe? I don't know. So Joshua says it's worth going to Cops tomorrow, especially because it's 60-plus Titans. Exactly right. Exactly right. So Storm now get this ball here. Let's see if Meany can hold this ball. And that's going to be taken down at 22 minutes out of their own line. Kyan Lazarus says, weekend's looking pretty magical so far. Blaze, hopefully some of the magic shines for us, mate. Yeah, well, I'll be getting up at 4 in the morning tomorrow to drive down to Coffs with my mates. So it's going to be, I'm having fun, man. You know, even if we are struggling, you know, I'm still supporting my team. Still getting out there and, you know, still putting an effort in. And we'll be drumming tomorrow. Nelson Solomon's away. He was at 50. What a run. What a run by Nas. What a run by Nas. The Brisbane Tigers, maybe. I don't know, Daz, mate. I think it's East Tigers, aren't they called? Munster kicks it through here for Yeremia. Yeremia! Good take there, but tomorrow Mutt will get taken down 4 minutes out from their own line. Powell says, I've scored 6-16 for the Broncos. Yeah, it is. It's 16-6 for the Broncos. That score is wrong. That score is wrong, guys. I can't change it. I can't change it. That score is wrong, though. It is 16-6 for the Broncos right now. All right. So Josh says, yeah, that's right. Worth going to Coffs. Now, it has been a beautiful week so far on the Gold Coast, truly. I've been going to the beach the last couple of days. It's been incredible. Been incredible. So, 4 tackle now for the Broncos. They're 20 minutes out from their own line. I'll read what she's reading. Fingers crossed for the Titans. Yeah, we'll see the vlog tomorrow. So, Broncos here. Well, it's not looking like we're going to get... Oh, we can't, actually. That's right. Actually, they didn't put a bet. It didn't have a bet. Oh, no. What's happening here with KO? KO just stopped. KO just stopped. I'm going to refresh it. I'm going to refresh it here. I'm going to have to refresh it. The Josh said, I don't understand how some people can leave a club after a bad year. If you leave a club after a bad year, you never really were a fan. I know that. Absolutely. Absolutely. But the Storm have the ball here 35 minutes out. I don't know how they have this position. And they give this one off here. Sorry, 45 minutes out. I don't know how they got this ball. 6 again here for the Storm. Now they give me 35 minutes out here. 0 tackle. Loggy says, we'd love to see it. Desmond says, imagine changing teams. It's just, there is reasons for it. For example, I'm starting to get a bit more behind the Gold Coast Suns than the Geelong Cats. So second tackle here, and yet the Cats are the top 14. Munster here. Kenny Brom with a big run up here. 10 metres out of the line. Third tackle over the Storm. Can they get back into it here? Right-hand side, Harry Grant gives it off to Nas. Oh, it's gone. It's forward. Definitely forward. Definitely forward. Average Broncos fans are not going to say we won this game yet. Storm have a chance, but since Broncos were amazing at the second half, I would very much relax, Broncos fans. I would very, very much relax. Don't get cocky. That's cocky. And it is. I know what average Broncos fans do in these times. I'm not going to say we won this game yet. That's a very cocky comment. I would be very careful, guys. It is still the Melbourne Storm, but it's been impressive so far. But I'll be very careful because this chat can be brutal. This chat can be brutal to people who do get cocky in the first half. Look at the Warriors fans against the Knights. You know, I'm putting that out there for you, my guy. Keenan, because you're a good Broncos fan, average Broncos fan, I don't see you do too much wrong. I'm just telling you, don't get too cocky because there will be people in this chat who will remember that comment. Keenan says the Titans should smoke something before the game. Maybe they'll have a bit more creativeness. Okay, mate. Jonathan says, just back the Suns this year. They're really fun to watch. Yeah, they are really fun to watch. But in the same sense, they're still a struggle. They're still a dribble squad team. But they're doing their best. You know, they still never made the 8 in their history. C's reasons don't jinx yourself. We've had a lot of people jinx recently, actually, in the chat. Yeah, they have. They come in and say game's over. And Manly game, we had someone say game over with like 30 minutes to go. I'm going to pick you up at 6 a.m. All right, too easy. So 4 tackle. Yeah, good. I get 2 hours extra sleep. Right inside here with the Broncos. Katoni Stags. Taking down 33 minutes out. Dingo says, Blaze, can you help me get out of my depression after that last game? Dingo, my guy, I experience that every week, so you're not going to get too much sympathy here. So Storm now getting the ball here, 10 minutes out, and it's like people forget the Titans do that every week, like a high tackle penalty for the Storm. Oh, that's got to be a penalty there. Whoa, that's got to be a penalty to the Storm there. Wow, that's a horrid call from the referee. That was a blatant high tackle. Tasman says our highest finish ever is 12. We are currently 11th to stop the season now. Is the highest ever... Oh, that's going to be a penalty to the Storm anyway. Is the Suns' 12th highest position? Shit, bro. Shit. I thought they were like maybe would have been 10th or something like that. 9th, but shit, 12. Oh, they haven't even been in the top 11 ever. That's crazy. Tasman says, and by the way, we're tied with last year's runners-up on points. Shut up, Taz. So Storm here, 40 metres out. Harry Grant gives it off here to... I don't even know the number 16. Is that Trent Liero? Suns got like 3 top 8 teams in the next 11s. That's quite good. Go the Sunnies. 25 metres out here. Second tackle. Harry Grant with the ball. Left-hand side to Jerome Hughes. Hughes now kicks it through. There's no fullback. Oh, it's going to be tried to Storm. Munster magic under the post there. Lucky Storm there, though. The Broncos made a mistake at the back, and the Storm are going to score a try under the post here, so it will be 16-10 here with the kick to come, so it will be 16-12 any moment now. I'm actually going to just go adjust this. I'm going to put a text up here, maybe. You can't do that. You can't allow the Storm to get back in the game like that. You just can't do it. You can't do it, man. So it's going to be 10-16 there, is it? Is it 10-16? Yeah, it is 16-10. So it's going to be 12. We'll make it 12 already. There you go. So let's put that one down there. Sorry guys, I don't know why that scoreline's not doing it. I've got to change it from white though, actually. That was bad mistake, man. That's a really bad mistake, bro. You can't be doing that with the Storm, man. You can't be doing that with the Storm, man. That was so bad. So it's going to be 16-12 here after the kick. Let's put that down like this. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. And then let's add in white background to cover it up. Color source. There we go. Color source. He's disappeared. He's gone from everyone. He's disappeared. He's back. Don't worry. I know you missed me. Well, guess what? He's back. And I'm going to make it white. All right. Let's go like that. Bing bong. And then put it below. And there we go. So that scoreline looks so bad, though. I hate it. Sorry, guys. It's blame flash score, man. Blame flash score. So it's going to be 16-12 here, guys. About 3 minutes to go, maybe. So I can't really chat right now. 4 minutes to go of the first half. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new. We've got this in the game in the bag with our second halves. That looks so bad. I'm going to make it a different color or something. You know, got to get something going. You know, a bit of pajazz. You know, a bit of pajazz going here, you know. Look at it. That's actually pretty nice. That's actually better than the actual scoreline, that, I think. That looks actually better. I might even just use that forever. No, that means I got to do something. I'm a lazy man. Peter May, who asks, is Broncos still going to win? Cool, but Tommy says, I missed your eyebrow. I missed your eyebrow, Blaze. Huh? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're smoking. Mr. Fiji and Cinnamon, what is the score? Yeah, what was that comment before? Sadie Kells says, flash score are Muppets. They are Muppets. So second tag, leaving the Storm. Good run by Nas. Nelson Solomon is really having some good runs. Here. You should make it orange. Not going to do that. Third tackle here. Timmy Dane says, blame flash score and Milford. Good point. Very good point. Here we go. Left-hand side into Munster. Munster here. Munster magic. He'll get taken down. 43 metres out. The forward tackle now. Someone says, that's nice, actually. I actually prefer this. I actually prefer that scoreboard, to be fair. But that means I would have to do it myself, and I don't like that. Zambai says, that's nice, actually. Dad's mate says, make it blue and white. Not going to do that. Munster puts that ball up in the air. Oh! I don't even know what's happening. No, it's going to be Broncos ball 20 minutes out. Something happened. Average Broncos fan, got to fix my grammar. Also got to fix your spelling. Got to fix your grammar. Also got to fix your spelling with that one. Also love that you're saying got to fix my grammar by saying gotta, no capital G, and also misspelling grammar. Not only back to English class for your grammar, but also your spelling. Bridge and education, folks. Tackle here for the Broncos. They're going to get this ball at the 35. Brother, I would have just read it out as best as I could. Got to fix my grandma. Also got to fix your grandma. Absolutely, sweet detective. So Broncos now left-hand side. She's been a bit loosey-goosey lately. Maximus says, Blues or Crusaders, Blades. I think that the Blues win. If the Crusaders were at home, I would have taken the Crusaders, but I think the Blues will get the job done. I do. So Storm get the ball here. 10 minutes out. 2.5 minutes to go here of the first half. Can the Storm take... They don't... Shit, I don't even know. Whoever leads this first half deserves to lead the first half. Broncos have been good, but... Broncos have been good. You could argue Storm got lucky with that ball bouncing away. Vobs, there's no full stop either. You didn't need to put a full stop just because of that. I guarantee you Vobs, put a full stop at the end of that just because. Just because he didn't want me to say, oh, but you didn't put a full stop either. Lorenzo Estano says, wow, just tuning in from Italy. Welcome, welcome. Oh, the side, Nick Meaney! Hughes! Jerome Hughes, try time! For the Melbourne Storm, and they're going to take it 16-16. Oh, no. The Melbourne Storm, they say, have a little sniffer, have a little sniffy, and a booski. Sniffer, and a booski. 16-16 with the kick to come. Right before half time, too. Oh, 16-16 here, and that's a brilliant try. Nick Meaney, look at this. Harry Grant to Jerome Hughes to Nick Meaney. Ah, it's the Cameron Smith, Cooper Cronk, Billy Slater play. It's the Cameron Smith, Cooper Cronk, Billy Slater, the boomski. Blame average Broncos fan for jinxing it. Broncos fans, you have average Broncos fan to complain about here. Broncos fans, you have the average Broncos fan to blame after that one. And it was Cooper Cronk who scored. 16-16. Bing bong. I like that scoreline, actually. I like that scoreboard. Meaney better than Slater. Shut up, Tats, mate. Lucas says, lucky this is the beneficial for the Broncos anyway. Beneficial, man. At least the Broncos have a good second half. Don't jinx them, man. Don't jinx them. Daz, mate, says that looked better than Slater, Smith, and Cronk because Meaney was in it. Oh, stop it. This guy is something else. He really is something else. Vobsy says, don't worry, guys, their second half, so I can guarantee they win. I see right through your comment. I see right through that. Keep watching about your mouth says, Blaze, you're talented at the streaming stuff. It took you 10 seconds to make a scoreboard. That's better than the Fox League scoreboard. Mate, another thing or two about a thing or two. So 18 seconds to go here of the first half, and we will go in at half time. It's going to be tied up. 13 seconds to go first half, and that's probably fair. It's actually fair to be tied up at 16-16. It's actually fair to be tied up at 16-16. I'm not too sure where the banter here is coming for the Titans, but read the room, man. If you want me to slam the Broncos for conceding 2 tries in the last minute of that first half when they deserve to be up 16-4, I can do that. Titans aren't involved here. I really don't understand why people are coming at the Titans there. Like, you guys just look stupid. Like, it's got nothing to do with the Titans here. You're thinking about us. You're thinking about our team when your team is currently playing the Storm playing well, and yet the only thing that you can think of is actually our team. Shows the... that's going to be a penalty here to the Storm at the halfway point. I'd go for the kick from halfway. That's out in the full. That's going to be out in the full here. Well done, Bronx. So it's going to be a penalty here to the Storm, and they might take a quick tap here, actually. They may take a quick tap here. I'd take a penalty kick from halfway. Yeah, they will. So that's going to be a penalty here to the Storm. They can't challenge it, man. They cannot challenge it, commentary. So here we go. Switch Tech says, no, Dean hasn't scored, and I need him to for my multi. What's your multi, Switch Tech, if you didn't tell us? Oh, they would have, if they had to call that right, it would have been actually a dropout to the Broncos. Very lucky there. Oh, they're not going to go over the 2 here, I don't think. They could go over the 2 from right in front, 50 metres out, but they might not have the boot behind him. They're going to go over the 2 here. They're going to go over the 2. Domin says 10% go to the channel. Swedish Detective knows all about the 10%. Average Broncos fans says, Broncos fans, forgive me. Average Broncos fans is actually not a bad Broncos fan. It's one of the Broncos fans on the channel that isn't actually bad. Average Broncos fan says, put the ladder upside down. No, you don't need to because the Titans are on top. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. So if the Broncos had challenged that, apparently they could have used the challenge. The foot was on the ground, so it would have been Broncos' ball here. It would have been a dropout. Yeah, I don't even know how you guys can hate on the person coming first on the ladder. But it's like you're in a game against the Storm right now, but it's 16-16. You're playing very well, and yet you're thinking about the Titans. So Meaney here. No, he won't get the distance, and also a little to the left-hand side there. So what's the Broncos going to do here? Tamari Martin might be away here. Oh, man. It would be cool to do something there. Heine says that the Titans in first. It says on your ladder. Yes, they are. All right, so guys, it's going to be halftime 16-16, and that's probably deserved. It's probably deserved. that was a fun half to watch. The Broncos played well. A lot of players out. You've got to be impressed with how they're playing. But there's the second half to come here. Broncos have been good so far this season. Cowboys, they were down by like 18 points with 6 minutes to go and won their game of 4 against Manly. So let's see if the Broncos can, keep it up here with the Melbourne Storm and not concede in the second half, because we all know the Storm love a good second half themselves as well, because they're a pretty good team. But Broncos doing well here. Guys, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new to. I appreciate you guys as per usual. Would have said Storm should be up 40 with the blokes Broncos have out. I would say the Storm should be up by about 14, 16. I wouldn't say 40. Average Broncos fan says Titans first place, Panthers put wooden spoon. Well, they're not even in the 8, Panthers, They're not even in the 8. They're not even in the 8, mate. Lucas says, don't ignore Storm missing players. Well, Storm do have a couple players out, like no Pappenhausen still. Who is out for the Storm, actually? There's not really a great deal out here, though. There isn't. There isn't a great deal out. Not too much. Right, Watson said, Ruben Cotter suffered hamstring injury before kickoff. Oh, yeah, he might be actually out. He will be out for Origin. That's spewing. Robert Watson says, hey, are you doing Warriors with Penrith as I live 5 minutes away from Dolphins? Absolutely goddamn not. Absolutely goddamn not. I'll be at the Sharks and Titans game. I'll be leaving here at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. To drive down to Titans or Sharks game at Coffs Harbour. I will not stream the Warriors-Panthers game, because even if I was at home, I would have streamed the Super Rugby final between the Blues and Crusaders, because I know that the majority, if not all Kiwis, will be watching that and not the Warriors-Panthers game, and also Panthers are going to slap Warriors. And then I will try my best to do Roosters-Eels tomorrow night, but I will be in Coffs, and I might see if I might go out. We'll see how we go. Get my name at your mouth says the game so far has been incredible. The first game of the round was the best so far. No, that was the worst game of the 3. This has been the best game so far, based on quality. The last game, Cowboys were terrible for 75 minutes and found their way to win a game. They were terrible for 75 minutes and then found the way to win the game, because Manly are Muppets. Manly are the biggest Muppet that ever did Muppet in the history of the Muppet Man. Scott Burns, I don't understand how Panthers have so many Origin players even though they're not in the 8. Exactly right, Scott Burns. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. Paula Lessa says, go the Schmonkos. Broncos, when did the Warriors come back to New Zealand? I think after the internationals, if I'm not mistaken. Let me have a look here. They play the Tigers in their first game back, and it will be... no, they play the... Yeah, it is. In 2 weeks' time. Yeah. So this is the last game the Warriors have as playing a home game in Australia, and then their next home game in round 16, which is in 2 weeks, because obviously International and Origin is next week, will be at Mount Smart against the Tigers. So if they lose that game, move to Timbuktu. Reggie Rocks says, so far I've donated $400 sports bet from stupid NRL players today. Dear me. Well, I'm about to be 0-3 if the Broncos win this game. Swedish Detective. Oh, sorry, I got to write this down. What is it? So, multi's a long shot for this game. I have Hughes, anytime try scorer, Dean, anytime. Hold on one second. I'm going to write this down. Here for Swedish Detective. So, what is it? So, it's Hughes. He scored, Hughes. He scored. So, Hughes, and then there is also Jeremiah. Is the other one. Jeremiah and Storm over 30.5 points. Ooh, that's actually not terrible. That's actually not terrible at all. Oh, you got to wait for the rest of the games to finish. Switch, you got to let me. What's 10k to win 20k? Oh, shit. I don't think that Swedish Detective is going to be donating. Oh, $10 to win 20k. Well, $10 to win 18,000 because it's going to be 2k donation here, isn't it, Swedish Detective? ZDT says, bet you're happy with how the Titans are sitting on the top of the ladder. Absolutely, ZDT. It's been a great season for the Titans. Average Broncos fans, let's go. All the Queensland teams on top 4. Can we change that? Hold on a second here. Can we change that? Yeah, actually, well, all Queensland. Yeah, Storm are also Queensland. So it's a very good season so far for Queensland. Broncos says, come on, Storm, win. My tips have been horrible. Yeah, I had Manly. And then Manly for the putt. Honey, I reckon the Titans should drop Sexton to bring in Nathan Cleary. I reckon you're an idiot. Reggie Rock says, I'll have a Jeremiah anytime try score over 44 points and Storm 13 plus. Has Jeremiah scored? Has Jeremiah scored in this game? Because that's actually not a horrible bet here. It's still not a horrible bet. I don't think... over 44.5 will happen. Over 44 points will happen. It just comes down if the Storm can score. So he hasn't yet. So that's, I don't know. Hold on one second. Thought Storm had that next man up mentality, can't be blaming players, having players out, you Mexicans. Gee whiz. Lucas says, Blazy Latter's wrong. Where's the Wires, Dogs and Tigers? They're down at the bottom of the table where they belong, Lucas. Huh? I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I said that like that, but just take it, Lucas. Just take it. You Warriors fans, you know how to take it. I know the feeling. Trust me, man. Trust me. Trust me, man. Can you see Dragons Broncos grand final? Brother, you smoking shit? Are you on drugs right now? Are you on drugs this very moment? That's a truthful response there, by the way. Like, that was literally just me replying immediately. I didn't even think about what I was about to say there. And that's genuinely how I feel. Are you smoking? Are you high? The Dragons aren't even going to make the 8. Like, and they make the 8, they get knocked out first week, my guy. It says it is a Friday night. And also Broncos, brother, come on, man. Come on, man. Be happy with their season so far. Like, be happy that they've changed their season from last year to this year and the last couple of years. But let's be realistic. Heine says, I had Cobbo anytime, Coates anytime, and Grant and Storm 13 plus. See, guys, the thing is I'm not going to celebrate your bets because we know how it works on this channel. Like, Justice says, no matter what, I'm so proud of the boys tonight. What's the first half? Relax. Still wait for the second half scoreline. If they lose 40-16, then there's no way you'd be saying you'd be proud. But for the time being, you'd be happy. ZDT says, you don't know the feeling Warriors do. You're first and ladder blows. Look, I'm going to accept that. I'm going to accept that, yeah. I'm going to accept that. We are first and ladder. So, you know. Oh, how can you beat on Coates if he's out for 2 months? Oh, yeah, how can you beat on Coates if he's out for 2 months? Because that guy's an idiot. That's why. Because Heine is an idiot. Harambe says, do you play sports? And if you do, what sport do you play? I play being awesome. That's what I play. Get my wife Snap. I'm really happy with the Dragons this year. I wouldn't go as far as say really happy. You'd be okay with it. You'd be happy that they're better than last year, I guess. Gonzalo Kosaka says, is it halftime already? Yes, it is halftime. Jane Williams says, Coates ain't playing. What do you mean? It's because the guy's an idiot, bro. Like, time out. Actually, time out, honey. And it's boring. Reggie Rock says over 56 or under. I would say over right now. It's 16-16 for 32 points. This game looks like it's going to probably go over. Yeah, time out, honey. It's boring, man. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Muppet. Hopefully Mullet Man gets a run. Mullet Man's injured, Blizzy. Mullet Man is injured. He was meant to play. Actually, no, sorry, he's got COVID. That's what happened. So he was actually meant to play today, but he got COVID, I think, yesterday or the day beforehand. That's the only reason he's not playing today. Someone asked me something about Thurston. Is Ben Hunt better than Thurston? Okay, mate. Gongardo says, do you think Melbourne's going to win? Yes, I do. Average Broncos fan says, oh, no. The funniest part about that is an average Broncos fan realised his mistake before he got tied. Oh, average Broncos fan, rest in peace in the chat. The funny... So average Broncos fan put an S on the end of that one of the. Oh, the funniest part is that he realised his mistake before he got timed out. Tanner Schultz, I think the Broncos have been the better team so far. I would say yes for the majority. Yes, I would. I would say the Broncos have been the better team so far. But you know. The Storm have been able to hold them and get themselves back into the game here with a quick play from... Oh, and it was very lucky, that try for Munster. But then again, in the same sense, like that was on Selwyn Cobbo. Selwyn Cobbo could have had that. We could have. Reggie Rock says, I think the Broncos will win here. I don't think so. I think Storm win this game, mate. Oh, that pass from Nick Mandy's to Jerome Hughes was fantastic. Harambe with the $4.50 donation. Appreciate you, Harambe. Thank you very much for supporting the content, my guy. Appreciate it. Trevor Daly is liking the new scoreboard, big, bold, and correct. Yeah, the main part here is that it's correct. Today's the 9-year anniversary of that Kennedy goal versus Iraq as well. So Iraq, not Iran. Iraq, not Iran there. Truckin' Down Under is back here. I haven't seen Truckin' today. Truckin's gone walkabout. Truckin's disappeared. Where is he? Not here. Truckin' gone disappeared. Zach Everingham says Broncos are giving Storm a run for their money. They are. Yeah, they're doing well. They're doing well here. They are doing well here. Jane Williams says, you think Bronco is going to win wild call with Alex in the game? Jim says, isn't Tinder already free? I think you can get like extra options. I think there's like options, isn't there? Alex is Truckin is still celebrating Adam Dewey being back. Yeah, he's back. He's back and he's ready to rock and roll. But Truckin's actually a Titans fan. Chucky is actually a Titans fan. You see, if he's here now, he'll come out and disagree with that. So I've called him out. I've called out the big fella trucking. Hold on one second. I'm going to write down X Factor's bet here. So X Factor, I shot the bet. Anyone else got some bets here? So here we go. So X Factor, I'll donate $10 if Nelson Asafa Solomona scores. Nas anytime try scorer for a $10 redo donation. $10 redo donation. It's true, Trucking is a Titans fan. Absolutely. Lucas says Trucking's filming some new vids for us to watch. You know, it's definitely something that he likes to do. Oh, here we go. What's this? I know someone says easy win, Titans stay, little brother of Queensland. Reese, do you want me to hide you from the channel? Would you like me to hide you from the... Actually, no, I'm going to come with that. You know what? I am going to do that just because, you know what? You want to be a dickhead? Well, enjoy this. Enjoy this, my guy. Hold on. You want to be a dickhead? Enjoy being hidden from the... Actually, I'm going to comment this. Enjoy being hidden from the channel. You guys want to be a dickhead, and I'll just do that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Lucas says, don't know what I'll do if we lose the Wooden Spooners this week. Surely we can at least put up a decent performance. I'm happy you guys talk shit, but, like, you know, read the room, man. You know, obviously it's a tough year for me. I get that. And it is what it is. But, like, I will just hide you because if you're going to be a dickhead for no reason. If I talk shit about your team, then it's like, fair enough. Like, if I talk shit about your team, then, like, fair enough, man. Bye-bye, Risa. David says, how good was the Panthers game over the Knights last? Was a good game. It was the Knights, though. Robbie says, what team do you think is going to win State of Origin this year? Queensland. Mitchell Vella says, Storm are not from Queensland. They're from Melbourne. No, they're definitely from Queensland. Lucas says, don't know what I'll do. That's right. Alex is Tigers fan, Titans fan, or Timbuktu, Wales fan. Everyone should celebrate him being back. What's going on? I don't even know what's happening in this chat right now. Reggie Rock says, see, the Storm 1-12, the Broncos 1-12. I disagree. I still think an 18 could win 13 plus here. The Broncos, if they play like they did in the first half and the Storm fall apart, then they could do it. But I think the Storm still wins 13 plus. I do. I still think the Storm find a way to win the 13 plus. Doesn't says the Storm have loyal fans from Nanya. Nanya Business or Narnia. One of the two. Either Nanya Business or Narnia. Scott Burns says, Harambe, Queensland all the way. Exactly right. Queensland all the way, sir. It is still half time, by the way, guys. Obviously, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Don't forget, I will not be streaming Titans Sharks or Warriors Panthers tomorrow or Blues versus Crusaders, but I will do my best to stream Roosters versus the Eels, which is actually probably the best game of the day, besides when the Titans put 60 past the Sharks. 70 past the Sharks. 70, maybe 80. Maybe an 80-point win to the Titans tomorrow. Broncos said, is Nunda actually a place? Nunda is a place, N-U-N-D-A-H. It's in a place in Brisbane where from that Storm versus Panthers game, I met a lady who was from Nunda, has never been to Melbourne before, and was a Melbourne Storm fan. True Melbourne Storm fan. True Melbourne Storm fan. Left the game 20 minutes early, but true Melbourne Storm fan from Nunda. Harambe says Queensland all the way. Dane Williams says, I feel like nowadays half times go 15, 20 minutes. I don't know why. Yeah, they go for a long time. They go for a long time. Woody AU says, Hindy's a dick. I hate the dumb dog. You are Hindy. Lau for you says, mate, it was Cobbo and Kazza, mate. I don't know what you're speaking about. Did you get a number? You know, you guys should know who I'm talking about here. Creed, Jal Fuzzy says, who goes on to win? I think the Storm, mate. The lady on the TV. Who's the lady on TV? What do you think? This is a television channel now? You think this is bloody BKR Sport next to 9 now? AFL18 said, I thought Storm were from Tuvalu. The fact that you even know Tuvalu is interesting there. The fact that you actually know the country Tuvalu is interesting. Not the joke was terrible. The joke was shit ass. But the fact that you know Tuvalu was interesting there. Like, guarantee you that nearly 100% of this chat besides you don't know that Tuvalu is a country. Dasmate says, just scroll up for about 50 minutes in the Discord. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. Still waiting for the second half. Is Cobbo a rookie? No. Kind of. Not really. No. So he's played a couple of games here and there, but it's like his first real solid season. Average Bronco says, God damn it. I'm so sorry for your loss. But then again, you are the one who jinxed the Broncos here. You said the Broncos had already won the game and then the Storm scored 2 quick tries. Blame yourself. Blame yourself. Broncos says, I know Tuvalu now. Tuvalu is, in fact, I believe, the smallest country on the planet, if I'm not mistaken. Is it? Actually, can someone Google that? I'm pretty certain that Tuvalu is probably is the smallest country on the planet. No, Vatican City would be. Vatican City would be. I think Tuvalu would be probably second. AFL 18 says, I just Googled most unknown countries to make the joke. Well, you could have made yourself sound smart. Now you make yourself sound like a muppet. You know, you could have made yourself, you didn't have to admit that. But at least you're being honest. At least you're a good bloke for being honest. But you also make yourself look like a muppet for Googling it. Yeah, Tuvalu was second. Yeah, there you go. Vatican City would be first. Bob says, average Broncos fan, thank God for your guys' second halves. Whoever says all teams are equally good sometimes, it's just luck. That comment makes no sense, but thank you for commenting it. Average Broncos fans is going to be offline 4 minutes, going to go to Hungry Jacks. Well, if you'd like to donate $15 to the Support Mr. Streamer Fund, I'll go get myself Hungry Jacks after this. No, I'm going to sleep after this. I'm going straight to sleep. Jaden Williams says, maybe his brother is called Storm and he forgot where his brother is from. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you guys are talking about, man. You guys are on something. You're smoking something. Googling is a crime on this channel. Well, to be fair, then I'm in jail a lot. Come on, Nas. Come on, Nas. If Nelson Solomon scores, that's my coffee and also pie sorted by X Factor. He's going TikToking after this. Mate, I'm the biggest TikToker that you ever did see TikToker. I'm the biggest TikToker that you ever did to see a TikToker. That's me. Here we go. Second half is about to get underway. Here, guys, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. The Broncos will receive the ball first off here. Heine Edit says Broncos 13 plus thoughts. My thoughts are, please time him out. Because actually, you know what? I actually don't really like you. You're always a bit of a loser on this chat, to be fair. You're always a bit of a loser on this chat, to be fair. Just hide him. So 16-16 here. It's like it's not even the Broncos 13 plus that's annoying. It's the fact that you're obviously been a dickhead from before. So bye-bye. Have a good time. Bye-bye. Have a good time, sir. Muppet. Yeah, do it, Daz, mate. Just do it. All right, so the Broncos now get this ball 5 minutes out of their own line, right-hand side. I'm not actually going to hide him. I can't believe you actually did it, but then again, to be fair, I did tell you. So second tackle lead, the Broncos 20 minutes out. I'm going to unhide him. I wanted to scare him, man. I wanted to scare him. Oh, well, here he is. He's back. This is Big Brother. It's time to go. Yeah, I've got too much power at the moment. I've got too much power. So left-hand side now with the Broncos. Bye-bye, Nathan Hindmarsh. There's going to be fourth tackle here for the Broncos. They're 45 minutes out. Right-hand side. Daz, mate, you did your job well. Oh, Jay Hayes. Jay, Daz, you both did your job well and truly. Well done. That trucking bloke, though, hasn't turned up all day besides that one porno account. Tell ya. Going to have to give him a first warning. First warning for not tuning in. So Storm now get this ball here. Ah! Good hit by Selwyn Cobbo. Slaps him. Just slaps him, son. Now he's scaring him. He's probably already unsubscribed at this point, man. Like, he's probably already unsubscribed. He's already probably going to make 10 videos about me, how I'm a dictator. I'm basically worse than Vladimir Putin and Hitler combined. Lucas says Tuvalu is the 8th smallest country in the world, 26 square kilometres. What's smaller than Tuvalu? Vatican City is obviously the smallest, but what's smaller than that? Jerome Hughes, right hand side. That's a great play from Hughes. High tackle there. Or Storm back on the inside here. Should get the penalty, to be fair, but they're not going to. Left-hand side, Harry Grant. Harry Grant back to Jerome Hughes. This angle is terrible. Please show us the game from a normal angle. That was shocking. So fifth tackle now, left-hand side. How dare Chucken be so disrespectful to the channel? Exactly right. It's disrespectful. Why would you let that bounce, Broncos? Why would the Broncos, they're lucky, why would they let that bounce? JD Moore says H. H to you too, sir. H to you too. Yeah, Truckin, very disrespectful. Very disrespectful not turning up to this stream. Jimmy James says Truckin working his OnlyFans today. Absolutely. Just selfish. Vatican City, Monaco. Yeah, okay, Monaco. Gibraltar, Tokelau. The Cocos Islands, St. Barthélemy. No, Nauru. Yeah. And then Tuvalu, yeah. Yeah, Nauru's up there. So fourth tackle, obviously, he's just shown us. But you also... Yeah, well, he's also given us all the numbers, literally. Forward tackle over the Broncos. It can be, good run here by Branko Lee. Gets the ball to the 30 now. First tackle here, geography lesson, anyone? Well, I did ask the question, to be fair, Jay. I did ask Lucas to tell me. So they put that ball up there. 5 minutes. Out! Nick Mean nearly knocked that ball on there. He needs to have time for his Tinder dates. Mate, Truckin is a player. He's a player. Don't hate the player, hate the game, baby. Hate the game, not the player. Second tackle here for the Storm. They're going to be 18 metres out of their own line. Harry Grant goes left-hand side. Come on, get the ball to Nelson Solomona. Get the ball to Nelson Solomona. Come on. That's going to be Felice Kafusi now. Rolls his ball back to Harry Grant. Good little run here. Gets it off to Nas. That's a good run by Nas. Gets it to the 40. Fourth tackle now for the Storm. Doesn't even roll that ball properly there, but they're not going to call it. Probably should have been a penalty there, the Bronx. Well, that's an interesting kick there from Harry Grant, considering that it was full tackle. And it was also outside their own 40, so I don't really understand the point of that kick. But then again, I don't play rugby league. I'm not the next player. What would I know? Can you hate the player for playing the game? This is like a chicken or the egg comment here. That's like a what came first, chicken or the egg. It's a good comment though, Vobsy. Don't give the women in the chat the idea. You know what I'm saying? Now the guy doesn't have the defense. You know? You're helping out the woman here, man. Deary me. To be fair, I'm pretty certain the statistics show that women cheat more on men than men cheat on women, though. So, right-hand side here, in marriages anyway. Fit Tackle puts it up in the Storm. We're learning something new every day here on BK Sport. Talking about marriages and women cheating on men. Yeah. But then again, I'm pretty certain in relationships, men usually cheat more on women. I don't know. Lucas says, shit, Fox League will never hire you then. Oh, no. What will I do with my life? Justin Olam with a great run, brings the ball to 30, third tackle. Jay says, can you hit the like button if you like the game? I like it. I like it. And you guys should hit that thumbs up button. Jerome Hughes, Felicia Fusi. Here we go. Right hand side of the Storm. They're at 40. They're at the 50. Get the ball. Pass the ball, bro. What are you doing? What are you not... Well, Jay Williams says, would you rather go with the Broncos or go for Manchester United? Bro, I will be the biggest Brisbane Broncos fan you ever did see before I go for that piece of shit team from Salford. Ari Rashid Reading says 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Deary me. Deary me. What's going on there? Munster rolls his ball back here. Mate, go the Broncos if you're making me choose between United and the Broncos. Oh, man. Oh, taking out the 10-metre line there. Someone cover. Deary me. I learned more in one stream than the whole 8 years of living. Fair enough. Lucas says, Empire Reds don't care about to play the ball now. Oh, refs. She's never yours. It's just your turn. Wow. That's deep, Jimmy James. Thank you for that one. Sorry to everyone in the chat who is married. Well, unfortunately, it's just your turn, mate. You said it. Dad says, welcome to BKR Marriage Counselling. Make sure to subscribe. Yeah, he's always up there. It's a good shout. It is a good shout. Maybe I should start BKR Marriage Counselling as a 5th channel, 6th channel. So Broncos, Carrigan gets his ball out here to the 32. Fit tackle leave the Broncos. Not a great meters there. Great meal. Not a great meters, though. And Storm gets his ball 25 metres out of their own line. Bring it back here to the 30, to the 40. Nick Mooney, good run. Walshy getting around the Storm. Getting around the Storm. So rolls that ball back there. Mean nearly knocked that ball on there. Gives up to Munster. Munster steps back on the inside here. Money Munster. Money Munster still going. Whoa! We get the pink undies. Not as good as a bit of Teddy Bunda, but the pink undies from Money Munster. There we go. It's Reece Walsh going to the Storm. That is the most random comment I've seen today. Right hand side of the Storm, and they're going to get this ball 4 tackle now to the 30. Why would Reece Walsh go? Oh, I get it now. I get the joke. It's not random anymore. Not random anymore. Left hand side, Jerome Hughes gets it off here. Munster, Meanie, Magic. Oh, Kenny Brumwich gets taken down 20 minutes out of the line. There is nothing worse than Man United. You're absolutely right. Oh, that's a good kick from Munster. Jerome Hughes chasing through. The ball's going to bounce here. There might be a penalty here to the Storm, by the way. That's interesting how that's not a penalty there. Jerome Hughes kind of gets shoved off the ball there. Peter says Broncos will win. It's their game. I disagree. Oh, I think Jerome Hughes should get a penalty for that, but they're not going to call that. They would have gone for the 2 there too, the Storm. All right, so Broncos now left-hand side, and they're going to be taken down here 35 metres out from their own line. Yeah, I think that should have been a penalty, but it is what it is. Lucas says Walsh will sign a lifetime contract with us. Oh, but no, worry, penalty to the Broncos here. Penalty to the Broncos. Pink boxes, man. That wasn't pink boxes. There's no way an NRL player will be wearing boxes playing rugby league. Carrigan and Billy Walters go out here. Storm are off. Yeah, Storm don't look like their regular selves here tonight, Kanan. They don't look like their regular selves here tonight. The old Storm, but the Broncos. Tyron Roberts also doesn't look like himself tonight. He honestly looks so different. So different to what he used to look like. So Broncos here. 18 metres out of the line. Here we go. They're going to be 5 metres out here from the line now. Oh, he's lost the ball. He's lost the ball, the big fella. He's lost the ball. 35 metres out of the line. It's all budgie smugglers now. Imagine wearing boxes and playing rugby league. That'd be so strange. First tackle here. I don't even know if it's even possible. Walsh just need Munster, the magician, to steal the ball. How are you a Reece Walsh fan account and go for the Storm? Is my question. Second tackle here for the Storm. Harry Grant, great run there. Munster, no one followed him up on the left-hand side there. Harry Grant gives that ball to Jerome Hughes. Hughes now to Kafusi. Kafusi on the inside. Back to Hughes. Hughes steps around. Still going here. He get the offload away. He won't do it. But no, I don't know what's going on. That should be a penalty there. Or a 6 again. Wow. Not 6 again. Harry Grant back to Munster. Munster, Felice Kafusi. Kafusi with a good run there. Gets to the 24 tackle. That, Cameron Smith, Cooper Crum, Billy Slater players working a treat tonight. Left-hand side here. Harry Grant kicks it through. That's a good kick. Oh, my God. Corey Oates, bro. You have to hit that out quicker. Got to hit that out way quicker there. Hide Lonnie, because that's a troll account. Keenan says, no offense to Tyrone, but he looks like my granddad out there. He's been great tonight, Keenan. Tyrone Roberts has been fantastic tonight. No, this is the same Tyrone Roberts, Jamie Robertson. This is the same Tyrone Roberts. He's just balls. He's just balls. Walsh says, because Reece Walsh is actually going on Storm. All right, mate. If you say so. So drop out here from the Broncos. I tell you who the best team in the comp is for short kickoffs. It is absolutely the Cowboys. They had like 3 or 4 short kickoffs work out for them. And like USA in the 7s. USA 7 team is the best team for short kickoffs in the competition. Cowboys are the same. Bobson says your grandpa must be pretty fit. They get around him. Munster gives it off to Josh King. King will be 20 metres out of the line. Average Broncos fan says, man, I'm so afraid the Storm could score. Well, it'll be your fault if they do. Jerome Hughes now, left-hand side, gives it off to Munster. Munster here to Kafusi. Not Kafusi, gives it off to Justin Olam. Olam! Oh, it's going to be thrown. I think that's a knock-on for the Broncos. Oh, I would disagree with that call. So you can see Olam actually throw that ball backwards there, and then it comes forward there off the play of the Broncos who's behind him. Is that class as a knock-on? Hold on, let's see this angle here. Oh, no, it is a knock-on. He doesn't throw it back. He just loses that ball. There. Goncalo Kosaka says, how much time is left? There is still 30 minutes to go here in the game, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. 30 minutes to go of the game. Kenny says Sexton. Sexiest Sexton that ever did Sexton. And he knows it too. Mevin says, Tyrone is the best granddad you'll ever have. Well... reconnection successful. I don't know why OBS just cut out there, guys, but we're back. I don't know why it did, but we're back on here. I don't know what happened. So Broncos now, they're 35 metres out even the line. If that happens, guys, just stick around. Nothing will change. We'll be back on still. Stag seems to handle. Don't know what that means. 4 tackle now. Broncos inside. Good pass there from Buddy Flegler to Hetherington. 23 metres out. They go left-hand side now. Gives it off here to Chance here. Kurt Catewell. It's fit tackle. Oh, he threw it to Harry Grant. And it's going to be Storm ball here. And they'll get the ball here 5 metres out. You could argue that should be a knock-on there against the Broncos, which would take the Storm to give the ball 10 metres out. But obviously the referee hasn't called that. Storm will get this ball to the 11 now. Desmond says, Catewell, you overrated. Lockie Hutton says, Stags seem to handle every other centre. So Stags has handled every centre in the game except for Jojo Fafita. So right-hand side now for the Storm. Tui Kamikamica gets his ball to the 30. And they're going to roll the ball back to Harry Grant. Harry Grant to... Oh, wow, that's a great tackle there for the Broncos. That is a great tackle there for the Broncos. So they'll be taken down here 40 metres out now. Why is Hindy back? I unhid him. It was a joke before. I unhid Hindy. Why? What did he say? Oh, true. Maybe one more should become Hindy again. We'll hide you again. So left-hand side of the Broncos. Add something to the chat, my guy. Add something to the chat besides just stupid shit. I guess that makes Jojo Fafita the best center in the game. Jojo Fafita is the best center in the game. That's just a fact. So Ezra Mann here. Rolls it back here to... I've already gone 4 players past. Oh, that was a bad pass there from Tyler Robertson. Tony Staggs brings his ball back across. Oh, that's going to be obstruction if he doesn't go down. Yeah, lucky. So 24 metres out of the line. 3rd tackle over the Broncos. The game is still tied at 16-16. Billy Walters, left-hand side to Flegler. Flegler paying Haas. Haas now maybe to Corey Jansen. No, he'll run himself. TDB Rice, the game is close. Let's up the Broncos. I would love to see an upset here, to be honest with you. I called Storm 13+. I'll be 0-3 and I'll still be happy. You know, you got to admit when you're wrong, guys. You just do. Left-hand side here. Broncos have had an impressive effort here. All these players out. That's an absolutely horrific kick there from Ezra Mann. But it's going to be a dropout here. That's a horrific kick from Ezra Mann. But yet the Storm don't pick it up quickly enough and they're going to get taken down here. It'll be a dropout. Good job, buddy. Sangris says, mate, told you not some of the Broncos. I still think the Storm win, mate. So, I still think the Storm win. Jeez, Broncos. Oh, that was... Jeez, they were talking about that forward pass on the short side there for the Broncos before. So, 26 minutes to go here. Sangris says, nah, Broncos 13 plus. Yeah? How much are you going to donate to the channel if it's not 13 plus Broncos? How about that one? Put your money where your mouth is, big fella. So Storm kick this ball off here. They drop this ball out, and it's going to be Broncos get the ball here 45 metres out from their own line. Wow, 55-metre kick. Well done. I think it's ball at the 40 here. Corey O's, good run. Did 20 cents in my bank account. Relatable, man. Relatable. Relatable to when I was in my university. When I was at university, man. Like the old 2-minute noodles for the week. Second tackle here, right hand side of the Broncos. Going to be 33 metres out of the line. Oh, for long kick, good run, Oatsy. Third tackle now for the Broncos. Left hand side, Tyrone Roberts here. Roberts here to Tamari Martin to Catewell. Wrong play. Wrong play. Fourth tackle now. 3 minutes out of the line. Tamari Martin now. We go right hand side. Gives it off to, I can't even see, Ezra Mann. That was a wrong play again by Ezra. Fifth tackle now. 5 minutes out of the line. Can the Broncos take this ball over the line? Take the lead. They go back to Tyrone Roberts here. And the kick is up nicely for Cobbo. I would let him take that. Yeah, it's a good play. It's a good play for the Storm. But the Broncos are going to get the ball away. The ball's going to bounce here for the Storm, mate. Oh, Staggs has kicked it over top. If this is a try, it's incredible. Oh, my God, Kafusi, are you crazy? It's going to be a penalty here to the Storm. Holy shit. Kafusi, you are a nut job for passing that ball there. Holy wow. Holy shit. Bro, they're so lucky that's a penalty to the Storm. Kafusi, bro, what are you smoking to throw that ball there? Bruh, Neville says Bellamy gets on his seat. Of course he does, because Kafusi just threw the ball back 15 metres out from his own line to nobody. Wow. Like, I don't understand on what thought process, on what planet you ever think to throw that ball there. Bobsy says at least Broncos fans will somewhat keep their ego and probably say if we had Reynolds, we would have won. Yeah, they will say that. They will say that. Cobbo was class, Sangru said. Absolutely. I've been saying Cobbo is coming through for 3 years now. 4 years. Ever since his early days at the Winnie Seagulls. Blitz says you should try watching his hair along with that. If you actually remember him coming through when he was 16 years old, like tell you, there was big raps about him back then. And that's when people should have been clocking on, but it took him until he had a couple of games. So here we go. Storm here, right inside, 30 minutes out. Harry Grant, right inside of Munster. Money Munster. Oh, close to a forward pass there, but it's going to be fine. 5 minutes out here from the line. 5 minutes out from the line. Fifth tackle, Harry Grant. Across. Wow, there's numbers here. Wow, they're going to score an easy try here. Oh, easy. Bing, bong. Bang, 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 bang. Boom! Yeremia with the try there. Who was the one who had Yeremia? Someone had Yeremia, didn't they? Oh, and 44. So they had Storm 13 plus over 44. So if the Storm keep going on here, but that's a try there. Broncos said who put money on it. They had Yeremia, I think Reggie Rock had Yeremia, 13 plus Storm, and also over 44.5 points. There's a Storm brewing up in here, big boy, but we wanted Nas to score. They had numbers galore out there just then. They had numbers galore. Broncos says, Blitz says, try time. Evidence says there's a Storm brewing, baby. Brewing. Dean Yeremia goes, Bumski. Try time in Melbourne. They're leading 2016 here with 23 minutes to go in the game. Broncos fans, regardless of the result here, you've got to be impressed with how your team performed. Like, look, I want to throw this out there. You guys are not winning the comp this year, but I tell you what, you've really impressed a lot of people compared to what we thought preseason. Like, you just have. Right? You are not, I think you know deep down, I don't think you even know on face value that your team's not winning the comp this year. But you've been absolutely incredible compared to what you have been in previous years. You know, you just got to admit that. Lucas says, isn't that part of Swedish Tech this multi as well? Oh, yeah. Swedish Tech have had a multi with Dino Romero, I believe, as well, yeah. Doesn't Broncos fans actually think they are, though? No, they don't. Deep down, they know they're not winning the comp this year, but they definitely know that they're a better team than previously. Taz says, how much time left, please? I know you're trolling, but 22 minutes to go the game. Blitz says, Rugby League Live 4 has the worst animation package of every game I've ever played. Fair enough. Walsh said, feel bad for Paps not playing Origin this game. Good for Queensland, though. Well, he would pay off the... he might not even get selected anyway. They still might go with Nico Hines. Pappenhausen is a specialist fullback, and he's not playing over Tedesco. He was never getting a spot over Tedesco. And Meany will miss the kick, so it's only a 4-point game here. Misses the kick. 20-16 with 22 minutes to go of the ball game. As Broncos fans, it's proud the Broncos held on for that long, though. Firstly, you're not even out of it yet. And secondly, there's a long way to go. And thirdly, you could get pumped still. But I don't think it's going to happen. But there's a long way to go. Don't write them off just yet either. Sam Griffiths says, I reckon Panthers take it again. We'll see, though. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Storm probably will get the job done in the end. I think the Storm are going to be able to get the revenge if they play the Panthers in the finals. But with that being said, the Panthers are probably individually a better team against everybody else. I just think against the Storm, I think the Storm will be able to get the job done. I do. I think they're going to get revenge for last year. Remember Sam Griffiths? Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. Sam, no, Titans can't see their first. Exactly right, Walshy. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely spot on there. Titans obviously in first place. I can't believe we're writing them off. Remember says Tupou and Stags will be set to play for Tonga. Can they do that? Oh, knock on from the Storm. Oh, no. The door is opened here for the Broncos, and they're going to get the ball in 30 minutes out. Oh, dear me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Patrick Nancy, you doing the Pacific Test next week? Of course I am. I'll be streaming for Samoa versus the Cook Islands. I'll be streaming for the Tossa Viti versus Papua New Guinea. I'll be streaming for New Zealand versus Tonga, and also Queensland versus New South Wales. A big week. And also I'll be doing the Under-19s Origin on Thursday probably. And Friday, I believe, is the Women's State of Origin. So we'll still be doing a few games here and there. Shake it all about. Bam, bam, boom. Right inside with the Broncos. 35 minutes out here from the line. Here's a chance to get back in the game. Oh, my God. There could have been an intercept. If Justin Olam had have realised that he could have gotten an intercept there. Broncos is my tips. There's no way you tip the Broncos in this game. The only people who tip the Broncos in this game are Broncos fans. There's no way you tip the Broncos in this game. If you tip the Broncos in this game, then you're definitely a Broncos fan. This is a surprise. Well, that's a bad play the ball. Yep, knock on. Yep, knock on for the Broncos. They're going to challenge this, but they're going to lose the challenge. Oh, Jimmy James. Oh, my God. A technical error. Oh, my God. This is all over the shop. Oh, my God. Lads, hold on 1 second here. You guys forgot to tell me, because you guys know damn well that I don't usually do this score update, right? You guys know damn well. Hold on 1 second here. You stupid Muppets, man. Blame yourselves. Blame yourselves they didn't update the score line. Also, there's a mistake here. Hold on, I'm going to refresh the cache of the page now. Look at you guys. Don't even know what you're doing. You don't even know what you're goddamn doing with yourselves. You should feel bad. You should. You should feel bad. The live score actually has fixed itself over there, by the way. It actually has fixed itself on that thing. See, you can see it behind. You can see it behind. There we go. Bing bong. Oh, my God, you stupid Muppet. Hold on. Oh, my God. Hold on. So it's going to be, let's go back to the game here. Storm with the ball, third tackle. About 45 minutes out here from their own line. They're going to go left-hand side to Munster. Munster now to Garrick. Garrick here to Bromwich. Bromwich to Olam. 20 minutes out of the line, fourth tackle here. Storm score here. I don't know. It's going to be really tough to get it going. Oh, knock on for the Storm. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, sir. Sir, don't worry. That'll be the knock on. That'll be their knock on there. Oh, they are going to challenge it. Yeah, they are going to challenge it there. Oh, my God. Oh, why is this not working? They're going to challenge decision. Hold on, I'll go back to this. He doesn't lose it. He doesn't lose it. No, it will be still ball. He doesn't knock it on. He doesn't lose the ball there. He does not lose the ball there. Alrighty, crop. Okay, let's do this. So let's go this one down. So we'll go 130, 150, 170. There we go. And then we'll go from the bottom, 350, 340. We'll go 320. There we go. All right, hold on 1 second, guys. I'm just fixing this thing here. Just fixing this. All right, Harry Grant with the ball. Storming out with the ball. Fit tackle. 13 minutes out of the line. So I got to fix this stupid scoreboard. Left-hand side, Jerome Hughes. They put the ball up in the air. Good take by the Broncos. No, they'll be taken down in goal there. It's on the line. It's going to be a dropout. Walshy, are you telling me? Time Walshy. I don't know why he keeps telling either me or somebody else to shut up. If you're telling me shut up, then enjoy this timeout. Hold on. There we go. Let's move that up like that. There we go. So at least that's sorted for the time being. It's the best I can do for now. Oh, hold on. Fix that like that. There we go. That's fine for the time being anyway. All right, there we go. It's still annoying me a little bit there, though, to be fair. All right, so Storm will get the ball here in a nice little attacking position. Nice little attacking position now for the Melbourne Storm. If they score here, it could nearly be classed as game over. I'm not even lying to you. I'm not lying to you. I would never lie to you. I would never, ever do something like that. Never do something as silly as that. Storm now here, 20 metres out from the line. They go left-hand side. Harry Grant to Jerome Hughes. Hughes now to Munster. Munster kicks it over the top here. Really stupid kick there. But you will see him go in goal there. Yeah, he will go in goal. It's on the line again. So it will be a dropout again. Will be a dropout again there. Oh my God, I just saw that comment that got timed out. I just saw that comment that got timed out. Oh, dearie me. You sexist son of a bitch. Bro, you're a muppet, dude. You are a muppet. You muppet, dude. That's just such a dog shit comment from a dog shit person. Oh my God. Hold on, I'm just doing something here. Just doing something here. Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. There we go. Oh my God, it's the wrong run. All right, so the Storm here with the ball now. They can get this ball to the 15. Simply says go to the Auckland Blues. Yeah, I believe the Blues do win tomorrow night. Jerome Hughes now to Munster. Munster here to Cafu. Oh, Olam! Let us on. Yarmia double. Bing bong. Oh! Boom boom! Try time. The Melbourne Storm. Yarmia with the double there. It will be 24-16 here. Where the kick to come. Storm going bang bang. That's probably game, baby. That's probably the game. And then again, if you watch that Cowboys game, you'd know it's probably not game just yet. You'd know it's probably not game just yet. Bang. There we go. There we go, sir. Oh my God, what are they saying? They're complaining about something. The commentary's complaining about something. I don't know what they're complaining about, but they're complaining about something. They're always complaining about something. The old commentary. I'm trying to fix this stupid shit because of their stupid website. Their stupid website has put me in the shit here trying to fix this scoreboard. Let's fix this image and let's put this one over the top again. There we go. That's the best we're going to do. Stop complaining. How about that? Stop complaining. No one has been, but there you go. Hold on. I've got to sort this shit out. There we go. There we go. A couple of errors from Brisbane there. So it is 24-16 here with the kick to come to the Melbourne Storm. The Melbourne Storm. Yes, we finally fixed it. We finally fixed it. For my own sake. For my own sake, we fixed it. There we go. 24-16 on the kick to come. The Reeks says Cowboys would win this. You're lucky I don't hide you right here, right now, my guy, just for being a dickhead for no reason. Jay Walk says, why did it say Titans are first? Because they are. Vobsy says, I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. We should win our second halves. They're good. Yeah, Vobsy, absolutely. Dave says, did someone say Cobb Loaf? Ryan Gibbons says, I can't believe that it's the 64th minute. Yeah, 66th minute, actually. But you're close enough. That Storm 13 plus is still an option here, guys. Just throwing that out there. Still an option. Meany will get the kick. Good kick. Good kick. X-Factor says, come on, Storm, get Nelson over the line. Second goes says, Schmonkos can see another life is good. Life is not good for the Schmonkos. But Jerome Hughes, left-hand side of Munster. Munster to Bromwich. Bromwich to Meany to Olam. And then Olam to Yarmia. That was a good passing. That was really good passing there by the Storm. Somebody says, keen to play Storm at the Suncorp Reno back. Oh, yeah. You see, the Broncos fans can't handle the loss. They can't accept it. They can't accept the loss. That comment right there tells me the Broncos cannot accept the loss. They can't accept this. Now they're going to start saying that they would have won if they handled their plays. There's no guarantee of that. You played well here. You probably would have. It changes the complete outcome of the game. I think the Broncos would not lose this game 13 plus like they're going to. But I still don't believe that the Broncos would have won this game. But I'm telling you, they've been good here today. Except the loss, though. Except the loss. Kansas, what happened to Broncos? Don't worry, you'll get them in the grand final. Lucas, now you got to change the score again. Oh, my God. See? This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is not happening again. I'm not doing it again unless the Muppets make a mistake. There you go. There you go. All right, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Somebody says, this loss is fine, though. We've been playing well all game. Ah, yes, it's fine. Yes. Fair tackle now. It's like when people say, oh, we needed this loss. So Harry Grant running inside Jerome Hughes. Kicks it over the top here. Meany. Oh my God. It nearly came through there. The bounce actually was fine. Ultimately knock on Broncos. Knock on Broncos. Senpai, my guy, I'm gonna have to inquire. I'm gonna have to inquire and respectfully tell you that you're gonna have to handle this loss appropriately because you're about to lose 13 plus. But it's not reflective necessarily, but the scoreline will happen the way it happens. Bob says Paps will be back as well. Yeah, you got to bring Pap in. You got to bring Pappenhausen back. You got to bring Xavier Coates back in. You know, Broncos fans, come on, man. You've done well, but you can't be giving me this like, oh, bring Reynolds back and we'll see how we go. Well, then bring Pappenhausen, bring Xavier Coates. You know, players out for them too. So that's a good little bounce there off the foot. Does that touch his arm? That was very close to touching the arm there. Does it touch his hand? Does me knock this ball on here? Yep. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, we knock on here the Storm. So the Broncos, good challenge there. They're lucky that they get that. I don't understand where the Broncos knock on came from though. Where did the Broncos knock on there? I didn't even see the Broncos knock on at any stage. Dasmate says, that's like the Dogs against the Panthers. We would have won if Dufty wasn't out due to Origin. You muppet, man. This is what I had to deal with every week, guys. I have to deal with this guy every day. So I don't understand where the Broncos even knocked that ball on in the first place. I don't understand where they knocked it on in the first place. We saw 3 tries in 3 minutes at Brookvale tonight for the Cowboys to win the game. Can we see the Broncos do the same thing? Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Just do it. We're on our way to 18,000 subscribers, guys. Get around it. Payne Huss here with the ball. He'll bring this ball to about the 32nd tackle here. How many likes are we on? Tell me, guys, in the chat. How many likes are we on? I'll set a like goal for me to stream the Eels Roosters game tomorrow. Ref is sus as. Ref is nothing's been wrong with the ref all game. Swedish says that's like the Warriors. We would have won against everyone if we weren't useless. It's a good thought process. It is. It's a good thought process there. Right hand side here. Here we go. Stags here. Gets it off to Cobbo. Cobbo Munster. He's going to get him out. Yeah. Good defense there from Munster. And does not get the ball at 40. 80 likes. Jasmine says, guys, if we get 100 likes, I'll stream Roosters Eels tomorrow night. If we don't, I will not do it. I promise you. If we get that's close with shoulder charge there. That's a huge hit there from Carrigan. If we get 100 likes, I will stream Eels Roosters tomorrow night. If not, I'm going to go out because I am in Coffs Harbour. There's no guarantee I do it, but if you get me 100 likes, I will stream tomorrow night. Nevada says, some people will always blame the ref. Yeah, absolutely. Katuka says Broncos 28, Storm 26 final. Good luck. 24th tackle here, 12.5 minutes to go. What about we meet in the middle at 90? No. Oh, knock on for the Storm. They're going to open the opportunity here with the Broncos. 45 metres out, right-hand side. They give it off here. Chance here for the Bronx. Ricky gets slammed by Munster, though. This defense from Munster in the last few moments has been really good. I still get the feeling Storm win the comp. I do. Even though they're playing pretty average today, I still get the feeling that they win the comp. Payne Huss brings this to the 42nd tackle. You need to realistically score here. You really realistically need a score here. Tyrone Roberts goes off. Billy Wells is on. I don't know why. Tyrone Roberts was pretty good for most of the game. Ezra Mann taking down your third tackle. 28 metres out. Box starts has ref been calling shit calls all night. No, he has not been. You are getting beaten by the Storm. Accept the loss. You know, you're not being beaten badly. Don't make your fan base look stupid, Boxstar. The Broncos have not been copying bad calls all night. The calls have been correct. There has not been much wrong here at all. The Broncos have been better than people expected, especially me. Inside there, and that's a terrible kick there from Man, and Nick Meaney gets it out. Are you going to say the referee is bad there? My guy, you look stupid. You know, if you're going to blame the ref here, you look stupid. Storm haven't looked good, and they're still winning 26-16. The Broncos tried their best. They tried their best. Well says you want 95 likes now. 5 more likes, and I'll stream Parramatta versus the Roosters tomorrow. Gabriel Belanger says, would you say Storm played average last week? Who'd they play last week again? I can't remember. It's going to be they're going to repeat the tackle here. Hold on 1 second here. Who'd they play last week? Let me look. They played the bye. You muppet, man. You muppet, man. Oh, Munster. At least your team can contend against the Storm now. Absolutely, we're first place. Don't need to miss 100 likes. All right, guys, I will stream the Eels vs Roosters game tomorrow as long as the internet's good down there. I have no idea what the internet's like in Coffs Harbour. It's not the end of the earth, but you can see from there. Ooh, that's a late hit. I don't think it's a penalty, though. So the Broncos will get this ball here at the goal line. Jay Williams says, as a Broncos fan, I'll take the loss. I know Storm have been average, but I'll take it. Absolutely. You should just be happy the Broncos gave it a really good go tonight. And there's a chance to win. There is still a chance to win, but it's just stupid seeing Broncos fans blaming the ref. Like, you've lost this game fair and square. But it's not. The fact that Storm have won this game when they've looked really underwhelming is interesting. But then again, the Broncos have a lot of players out. Also, the Storm have players out. So it's hard to utilise excuses there. Corey Oates is the fourth highest try scorer in Broncos history, by the way. He's 10 away from beating Michael Hancock into third. Darren Lock is in second. I think it was Wendell Saylor in first, if I'm not mistaken. Walsh's Panthers in first now. No, they're not. No, they're not. So Broncos here, right-hand side. Ricky taken down here, 30 metres out here. Fit tackle. This is a good game for Brisbane considering it's Storm. Yes, Empire. Yes, it is. But they've got injuries just like you got injuries. So they put that ball up in the air, and the ball's going to be let bounce. I don't know what. Oh, that's going to be a knock on there, and Harry Grant's going to get the ball. Watch Oates beat the try record. How old is Corey Oates? Because he's got a while to beat Wendell Saylor. But he definitely can. Ooh. But he definitely will beat Hancock. I don't know about Darren Lockyer in second, though. I don't know what those guys were at. Kafusi here gets his ball to the 25. Dan Williams says, the only reason Panthers are first is because Sexton is out. Panthers aren't first. Titans are first. So it's going to be Storm. Now, right-hand side, Meany with a nice little play there. 26-27. Really, he's actually quite young. He probably does beat the record if he keeps up like he is. That's actually quite young, considering. It's like Alex Johnston. Johnston's not that old either. Munster still going in with the footwork. Look at that footwork. It really is incredible. He's 32 away from first, which ran off. Oh, he'll beat that easy. Corey Oates should beat that easy. Jay says, I don't know what the um's about. So they put that ball up in the air. Him and Salah are tied on 110. Oh, wow. Oh, Broncos let the ball bounce. They didn't let it bounce, though, to be fair. But that's going to be a knock on for the Broncos. Knock on with the Broncos. On my screen, it's Penrith first. Where'd my Titans go? Oh, that's why. I know what happened. I know what's happened here. Hold on a second, sir. This is not going to Thank you for reminding me. Broncos are going to challenge this. Don't worry, sir. Thank you for reminding me, buddy. Got him. That's what the was for. Got him. Broncos apparently goes backwards. Ooh. There's no knock on from. So it's going to be Broncos ball. That's a high tackle. Should be penalty, actually. Walters is Tiger second. No, they're not. Storm is second. And even with this win tonight for the Storm, they don't go above the Titans. So imagine if Alex Johnson had good defense. Scary, man. Scary. Someone says Oates has been in the NRL since his debut against Storm in 2013, ironically. Don't know where the ironic part of that is, but X-Factor says, Dan, the Panthers have dropped out of the 8. Unlucky. Tigers are 9th, Walshy. They're not. Roosters are. So first, second tackle here for the Broncos. It would have been the Dragons if Manly hadn't been choke artists tonight. It would have been the Dragons if Manly weren't the biggest chokers that ever did choke. Left-hand side here, man gets it off into Catewell. Catewell will get taken down 33 metres out of the line. Oates has been for so long now. Yeah, but apparently he's only 27. That's actually quite young. It's actually dead set quite young. I wish I was as sexy as Sexton. Not everyone can be like that, man. No, not everyone can be like that, man. Unfortunately, we're not going to be seeing an X Factor $10 dono here. Unfortunately, we'll not be seeing an X Factor dono. I will not be having a pie and coffee tomorrow morning. Because the old Nelson Solomon probably won't be scoring here. Sweet says Panthers could drop down to last place and still finish in the top 6 by the end of the season. Probably. Oh, Storm here. Bring this ball out to the 30. Second tackle. Oh, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. Have they used all their interchange? I don't even know, bro. I haven't seen Nelson Solomon on for ages. Because Madge's the coach of the Tigers and Brown's the coach of the Warriors. I just love the coaches. Yep, neither of those guys are coaches for either of those teams. So, thank you for that comment, but it's not true. It's not true, sir. Sir, it is not true. Oh, man, funny. Sorry. I'm just laughing at my mum who messaged me something. She's in Hawaii right now. But she'll sleep whenever. She messaged me something before, and I just saw it. It's about YouTube. It's like, I know, man. It's just, one of those typical parent kind of messages. Left-hand side here, Brandon Smith get this ball to the 20. Sweet says, bro, I just realised I'm exactly 1 month older than David Feeder. The bro looks way older than 22. Yeah, he's very young. Third tackle here for Storm. Can they make it 13 plus here? Can they make it a 13 plus? They're 5 minutes out of the line. Third tackle. Let's make it exciting here at the last 5 minutes here. Here we go. Third tackle. Brandon Smith. Volsky takes it down 5 minutes out. Give the ball to Nass. Where's Nelson Salamona when you need him? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Right hand side. Kamitha. Oh, 3 minutes out of the line. Where's Nass? Where's Nelson Salamona? Look for his hair. Look for the hair. Here we go. Hughes back on the inside. Kicks it through from himself. He's going to score a try. There we go. 13 plus. Bing bong. Bing bong. Jerome Hughes goes slabby. Slap. Bing bong. There we go. There we go. By the way, Reggie Rock, your multi has come off. 30-16 to the kids' come will be 32-16 any moment now. And guess what, guys? Guess what? I remembered something. Because I'm a very smart man. Very smart man. You didn't get me this time. You did not get me this time. Reggie Rock. The donation link is above. Ooh. 13 plus, 10-year to score a try, and also over 44.5. Bing bong. There we go. Put Nelson on for the last 5 minutes, Bellamy. You know you want to. You know you want to. Jerome Hughes, 7 tries, 7 games. Calling Reggie Rock. I miss saying that because obviously if you watch my NBA streams on BK Sport USA, I love just saying Reggie Jackson for the LA Clippers. You just got to love Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson. Just because he's got a great name. Oh, he comes with the foot there as well there. Isn't it still under 44.5? No, 30-16 would classify as 46 points. That's usually what happens when you go to school. You learn math. And 30 plus 16 is 46. 44.5 means that anything above 44.5 is a win for him. You comprende? You comprende? Do you know how to do it as your math? I can do it as your math. Even Daz, mate. No, I don't think Daz, mate, would have known how to calculate that. All right, so 4 minutes to go here, and the Storm will make it 32-16 here, baby. 32-16 to the Storm. 16-point game. Broncos have been better than the scoreline represents, by the way, guys. Broncos have been better than the scoreline represents. Don't cry too much, Broncos fans. Mr. Streamer, how many minutes left? There is 3 minutes and 53 seconds to go here of the game. Come on, Lucas. Get that math going. Get that math going, son. That makes it 48 points now. Makes it 48. Because you put the 3 and the 2 together with the 1 and the 6. Or maybe over 63 points. Oh, I don't know if we can get over 63 today. Powell, I'm so sorry. So sorry, Powell, but your bet will lose again for the 999th time in a row. Well, tomorrow, for the Titans-Sharks game, at least you'll get over 63 points when the Titans hit 80 by themselves. So on your 100th game anniversary. Oh, Nass is on, by the way. Nelson Salamona is on here. X-Factor. Here we go. Second tackle of the Storm. And it's going to be Brandon Smith here with a good run. It brings it to the 40. Third tackle here. The big fella Nelson Salamona is on. Chance here for the Storm. Kafusi to Munster to Olam. And Olam brings it inside the tackle. 40 still going here, Olam. Oh, he throws the ball out the back. And Munster here with third tackle. He's going to run it himself here. He's going to run it across. Nelson Salamona was running onto that one like a machine. Taken down here, 30 minutes out of the line. 4 tackle now for the Storm. Rolls it back to Brandon Smith to Munster. Munster here to Kafusi. And Kafusi taking down 15 minutes out. Here we go. Can the Storm score again here? Brandon Smith cuts it back to the left-hand side here. Gets it off here to... Oh, they're going to score a try. They're going to score a try here. Maney kicks it through. That's played at. Oh! Billy Walters is going to score a try. Jerome Hughes might catch him, actually. Jerome Hughes will catch him. Oh, no. Billy Walters is going to score. That was great from Billy Walters. But he throws it back into man. Oh, man. And he wills... Did he put that down? Did he put that down there? Billy Walters, well done. But did he put that ball down there? I think this is a knock-on. This could be a knock-on here, lads. This could be a knock-on here. They're going to say no try here. They're going to say no try. Oh, my God. I think he may have knocked this ball on, which would be absolutely crazy if he does do this because... Hold on 1 second here. Oh, no, he got it. No, he gets it. He does maintain it. He does maintain it. Let's just have a look here. Yeah, it's just the way the ball spins there. He gets it. He gets it. So try time there for the Brisbane Broncos, and now the 13 plus, not so much. AO tennis the best sport ever. Goodbye. X-Ray says all these other people winning bets but not donating. Let me in on some winners so I can support the stream. Well, he didn't actually win his bet, so he didn't actually win that bet because it's now not 13 plus. It's now back to 1 to 12. Nah, so I did actually say something to the moderator, well, to Jay actually. For people who do obviously make a bet, we obviously do a bit. It's a bit of fun. People will ruin that betting fun that we have on the channel if they don't do it. So if we're gonna have a new rule, guys, if you do say you're gonna have if you do say your bet and you do obviously want to get excited and you want me to be reading it out and getting excited with you, if you don't actually pay up at the end of it, we are gonna hide you just because it ruins the game. It ruins the fun, you know. And then no matter what, it's pointless. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't bother. Don't bother with it if you're not going to. He bounced that. No, Jimmy James, I disagree. It was a try. I disagree. It was definitely a try there. Definitely a try. So 32 to 20 here with a minute and a half to go here of the game. Jokes on you, Heine. No one saw that. Oh, he missed the kick. So we'll stay as a 12-point game right now. It will stay as a 12-point game right now, sir. The ref opened that gate up. I don't even know. I didn't see it. Did he really? No, it was kicked from Billy Walters. Unless you're saying Ezra Mann's run. NRL for license, the Broncos have officially lost their streak. Yeah, we knew that was coming, though. Cheeky Nas field goal. No, we want him to score a try, mate. Unless, no, didn't you say he does score a Nas field goal? Laufey says, yeah, well, there you go. Here's what it is. Remember, this is Blaze, can you stream the FINA Aquatics World Championship? No, mate. I will stream the Commonwealth Games, but I'm not doing the Aquatic World Championship. And the Broncos now. So Storm next 5 games. Manly, Sharks, Raiders, Rabbitohs, and Warriors. Ooh, Manly Melbourne in 2 weeks' time is going to be pretty fun to watch. Could have been 50, Ken says. It could have been. But we're still waiting. Blue balls. Blake Harler says something crazy. Something crazy, Blake Harler said. Hold on 1 second here. I have to now go and sort something out here. I don't know what Blake Harler is talking about. I don't know what Blake Harler is talking about at all there, actually. I think he's gone a bit crazy, to be fair, to be honest with you, because he's telling me to update the score, but the score is obviously 32 to 20 here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's obviously 32 to 20. I don't know what he's talking about. All right, so it's going to be Stags with the grubber there. Puts it through and Storm. Yeremia brings that ball back. He brings the ball back. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Oh, everything's all over the shop. Everything's all over the shop here. Everything's all over the shop here. Again, it just keeps messing up. It keeps messing up here. There we go. That's sorted there. Huh? You don't like it? Well, shush. How about that? How about that? That's fine. We'll leave it as it is. So about 2 minutes to go here, guys. Oh, sorry, 7 seconds to go here. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. 7 seconds to go here. The Broncos gave it a good go, but they're going to lose this game. 32 to 20. They lose by 12 points. Good result there for the Broncos in a way. Obviously, they lose their game. They lose the streak, but in the same sense, they gave it a good go. We had a good time here, and I'm glad you guys kicked it back and had some fun. So, just I'm so proud of the boys. I'd be happy. I'd be okay with it. You still lost, and realistically, you did kind of lose this 113 plus. It was just a last-second kind of throwaway that they scored. But with that being said, the Broncos were better than obviously we all thought was going to happen. Sam's ref on drugs. No, mate, you lost the game fair and square. You lost the game fair and square. Storm were better, but the Broncos gave it their best, and you couldn't be disappointed with the effort. You couldn't be disappointed with the effort there. But yeah, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But guys, I've got to get up early. I'm going to be up at 6 a.m., 5:30 in the morning to drive to Coffs Harbour for the Titans Sharks game tomorrow. So I appreciate you as usual. Obviously, thumbs up and subscribe like you always bloody smack it. Thank you to everyone who did donate today, and I will stream the Eels and Roosters game, depending on the internet. If the internet's good tomorrow, I'll stream the internet for the Eels. I'll stream the game for the Eels and Roosters. If the internet's not good, then I obviously won't be doing it. But like I said, I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. But you'll hear the drums because I'll be on that. I'll be on the drums down there in Goffs of the Harbour. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.